I wake up every minute with the fever dreams. I push the mind to a limit where it needs to be. I work blind, got vision I don't need to see. I'm picking mind over matter, I believe in me. I need to find more hours in the day to breathe. Need to find more power in the way I be. And when my mind turns sour with the painful scenes, I need to scream out loud, I can't stop me. I wanna be the greatest like Rocky. You know I leave them all hating like a hobby.
Yo, what's up, y'all? Hey, y'all know what time it is, man. I told y'all I was gonna bring these power rankings to you. Um, hey, got a couple things to do. That's why I said I was gonna start a little early around here. I know some other guys go on at 5, man. I ain't trying to walk over them or do anything like that. Y'all know what time it is, man. But yeah, I'm gonna bring it to you, man, as only I know how. As only I know how. We're gonna do the power hour. I want you to come on in, take your shoes off, wipe your feet, then take the shoes off at the door. Don't bring that bullshit up in here. Let's get it started. Let's get going. This is what we're gonna do. Power rankers. We're gonna bring it from week 3. We getting ready to do a lot of power, man. It's getting ready to be the power hour for real. So lay on back. Y'all know how we get it.
Appreciate it, Mr. Davis. What's up? This is Thomas Davis, man, and you are watching the Black Cat Panther podcast. Make sure y'all tune in all season long. Appreciate it.
Yeah, you know I'm a beast. You know I'm a beast. Welcome to the feast. My whole team off the leash. We don't know defeat. Everybody eat. Hey, you know I'm a beast. You know I'm a beast. Welcome to the feast. My whole team off the leash. We don't know defeat. Everybody eat. Hey, you know I'm a beast.
Can I run up the score, run up the board, breaking the mold? Ay, ay, walking the door, you know what happened? We step on the floor. Ay, ay, coming from on, you don't want partners, you already know it. Ay, ay, coming on to it, you already know I'm finna go do it. Ay, yeah, I'm locked in, and I feel like Mark 10. Ay, walking to a room, chest up with my chin. Ay, already finished for this joint, even begin. Ay, when is what I am, I cannot ever pretend. Ay, yeah, never pretend. Ay, back in the lab again. Ay, you when I touching the friends, ayy. You when I touching the kin, ayy. Putting the points on the board, I'm killing the boys, you know what it is, ayy. Switching the moves, no number 2, I came in the win. They said I'm tapped in with the action, if it got the master on the master, I can never move passive. I'm active, I can make them go ghost on this cast. But wanna know who running it, just ask us. On the track, I'm gunning it, I'm blasting this, that gas, and diesel, Shack and dog.
You know I'm a beast. You know I'm a beast. Welcome to the feast. My whole team off the leash. We don't know defeat. Everybody eat. Hey, you know I'm a beast. You know I'm a beast. Welcome to the feast. My whole team off the leash. We don't know defeat. Everybody eat. Hey, you know I'm a beast.
Hold up. Pay attention.
Yo, what's going on, man? Um, hey, it's on and popping. Let's do it. Let's get it done. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it. Um, like I said, this power ranking here gonna be a little bit different. Man, I see all y'all boys up in here. Up in here. What's going on, Kitty? What's going on, Paul Battle? I see y'all, man. Chris, what's up, dog? I see you, Chris Gales. Buck in the house. Kitty in the house. Yo, let's get it. Let's get it, man. Y'all keep coming on in. Come on in. Um, hey man, I'm gonna just tell y'all, man. I'm gonna give it to you from last week, and then we gonna go into, like I said, I got linebackers for y'all today. I got O line, I got quarterbacks, then I got team rankings. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna end up with. Um, I got some other stuff. I mean, maybe Wiley went over it, during this week or whatever, but I don't think he went over some of these projections to just to tell y'all, going into week 4 over there at Gillette, going into this game right here. I'm not gonna call this game. I'm gonna just sit back and watch. Sometimes that's the best thing to do is sit back and be quiet and sit back and watch. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm not. I put it like this right here. Oh, let's do it like this. Um, I give y'all how do I want to do the conversation? How do I want to lead into the conversation? Because I didn't even really like. like I said, I wanted the power rankings to get up and get a little bit of wins and losses behind everything, get some stats behind everything before I really, really, what I'm saying, sink my teeth into them. Y'all know how, you know, but hey, power rankings, everybody want them, like, gotta give it to them, give it to me, give it to me, tell me where we at, tell me where we at. But I want y'all to get a feel of the Carolina Panthers. And that's what we talking about. That's what we here, 100% to talk about, are the Panthers and where the Panthers line up in everything. You know what I'm saying? For the power, for the like I said, the linebackers, the this, the that, and then everybody been walking around this week right here with their head in the clouds and chest sticking out about the wind, the wind, the wind, the wind, everything like that. Uh, uh, and we've been trying to tell them, hey, this was a factor and this that once again, educational channel. Can't stress it enough. Educational channel. That way you'll know exactly what you're looking at. That way you'll know, hey man, this is why this happened. This is why this didn't happen. This is why this didn't look like this. This is why that guy is over here. This is why that guy's, what I'm saying, over there. I see y'all. Dre Day, what's up, dog? I see y'all, man. I see y'all. Y'all come on in, man. Come on in. So what I'm gonna do, let me give you last week. This was week 3. This is week 3. Let me just give you that, and I'm gonna go over it fast. I'm not gonna go over it like I usually do. Like I usually do, I'm gonna go over it fast. I'm gonna give you the 10, boom. Then I'm gonna give you, I ain't even gonna ask you in the chat. Do y'all agree with it is what it is? That's behind us. That's week 3. Before we played Atlanta, where they were. Okay? And think about like focus on Atlanta, focus on, what I'm saying, some of these other teams, like I said, like the Patriots, focus on the Vikings, focus on, what I'm saying, people like that. Because Jaguars, who we done matched up with, Cardinals, who we done matched up. Focus on teams like that, then you'll know where you should be landing. You know what I mean? Okay, let's do it like this. Number one, and this is week 3 now. Week 3, not going this week, not going to week 4, week 3. Okay, Eagles, Green Bay, Buffalo, Ravens, and the Bolts, the Chargers. That was the top 5 right there. Eagles, Green Bay, Buffalo, Ravens, and Chargers. That was going into week 3. Now going into uh, week 3. Then you got the Lions. Then you got L.A., Tampa Bay, the Seattle Seahawks, and then the Kansas City Chiefs, rounding out the top 10. Okay, so Lions, L.A., Tampa, Seattle, and then Kansas City, rounding out rounding out the top, the top 10. Okay. Then we have San Francisco, we have Indianapolis, we have the Texans, we got Denver, Atlanta was 15 in week 3. 15 in the power rankings now in week 3. Vikings 16. Atlanta beat the Vikings week 3. So going into their matchup, one was 15, one was 16. Going into their matchup. 17 Washington. That was before Jaden Daniels got hurt. They were sitting at 17. New England Patriots 18. 18 before the going in week 3. Week 3. 19 the Cowboys. 20 was the Steelers. 21 Bengals. 22 team that beat us, Arizona Cardinals. Chicago, that was before they played Detroit. 23. Raiders sitting there at 24. 25 Jaguars. 26 was New York. New York at 26. 27 the Browns. 28 the Jets. 29 the Dolphins. Who y'all kind of sweet. Y'all trying to count them as sweet. The Dolphins. 30 was the Saints. 31 Titans. Number 32 was the Carolina Panthers. We was 32 because it's sitting there 0 and 2. 0 and 2. And those games you played was embarrassing. You know, the turnovers and things like that. I don't even have to tell y'all. Y'all were here for it. You know what time it was. You sit at number 32. And that was week 3. So, like I say, that was an old week, missed last week. So that was 32. That's where the team was sitting. At 32. Yeah, 32. Them same Jaguars that beat us, them same Cardinals that beat us, was respectfully, they was at 22 and 25. And then the Atlanta Falcons was sitting at 15 coming into the week 3 matchup. And them same Patriots that y'all trying to count as sweet is sitting at 18. Okay. Now, I got some other stuff to give to you guys. Like I say, you're going into that game right there. And I looked at something that was interesting today, man. I'm gonna break down the Atlanta Falcons game, and you got people that like Mike Williams and Red and all those guys, you know what I'm saying, the Falcon guys that come over and this and that, and why, like I said, Wiley gave numbers that y'all disputed all week long, and told him, Wiley, blah 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 blah, in a 30-0 game. Like I say, you're sticking your chest out, this and that. We've been trying to tell y'all all week, in a 30-0 game, where your opponent didn't score, but they beat themselves in every facet of the game. And if you look at the numbers, they beat us in every facet of the game. First downs, they had 17, we had 15. So they won first down matchup. Total yards, they had 332. We had 224. We had 224. 201, 201 and then the passing yards, they had 201, we had 114. Okay? 201, 114. So Michael Penix outpassed, you know what I'm saying? Your boy, y'all know that. We've been saying that all week. Even though the boy had a 23 PFF. I don't know what his QBR was, but his PFF grading was like 23. The quarterback had a bad game. Can't stress that enough. Rushing yards, Bijan Robinson, one of the best. Tyler Algier, with that double trouble in the backfield there, they still had 131 yards on the ground, and we only had 110 with supposedly all-world Chuba Hubbard and Rico Dowdle, 1,000-yard runners in our backfield. They still outdid us by 20-some-odd yards on the ground. Might say per yards per clip. You see what I'm saying? They was at 0.5. They was at 0.5. They was at 0.5. And we sitting up there at 4.1. At 4.1. Okay. Then the penalties was sitting up there. They had 3 for 23 yards. And then we had 6 for 55 yards. So, like I said, we had more penalties played, more undisciplined ball than they did. So at the end of the day, we should have lost that game versus, you know what I'm saying, to win. But the quarterback position, quarterback played so poorly. We come up with the win. I mean, that's all it was. If the quarterback play, I can't stress you anymore. And the way I'm saying it, Don Johnson, is the mic all right? I see you said mic out. I see you say mic out. Can everybody hear me? Can you hear me in the chat? Can you hear me in the chat? When I'm on by myself, you know what I'm saying, you have to make you just really talking to the screen. So let me get a thumbs up for somebody if y'all can hear me in the chat. Let me get a thumbs up if y'all can hear me in the chat. But we should have, yeah, let me get a thumbs up if you can hear me in the chat. If you can hear me in the chat. Okay, it's good. Okay, appreciate it. It's good. Appreciate it. It's good. Appreciate it. Good. Appreciate it. It's good. All right. I appreciate it, Swan. Appreciate it, Red. All right. But I go over them numbers once again, y'all. I go over them numbers once again because when I seen this, I had seen it, but you know what I'm saying. Um. Okay. Thanks, Red. Thanks, Red. Thanks, Red. Um. Man, like I say, bro. First down, 17, 15. Falcons had 17 first downs. We had 15. Now this is stuff like, you know what I'm saying, we could have done. And like I said, why they could have done this on Monday or Wednesday or whatever. But like I said, when I was seeing this, it just like it just put it in concrete that the game could have went any way. Now here we go into New England. Like I said, maybe I could say that maybe with Grable the team be more disciplined than an Atlanta Falcons team or Drake May. Y'all know how you know how I am with Drake May, the great Drake May, Carolina's own Mr. UNC. You know what time it is, man. With my college team, with my quarterback. Should have been a Panther, my quarterback, Charlotte's own. But hey, 17 first downs to 15 first down. Not a whole lot, 17 to 15, but they did beat us. 332 to 224. Over 100 and some more yards total. 201 passing the 214. Even with a quarterback with a 23 QBR. And I know Carolina deep driver that they didn't pass the 30. That's what I'm trying to tell you. Your boy had a terrible game. You understand what I'm saying? Then just because we gave them a 0 and we put up a 30 burger, everybody, defense to defense to defense. This is the same team that went to Arizona. This is the same team that went to Jacksonville that I seen with my own eyes. I'm trying to tell you guys. This is what I'm trying to tell you. This is the same team. The Falcons just come in there underwhelming, but they still beat us in every facet of the game. And their quarterback had a 23. That's what I'm trying to tell you how bad they played. They still beat us in the statistical categories. When they were sitting up there ranked number 15 in the power rankings. This is what I'm trying to get. This is why I do this, y'all. This is why. I told you earlier today when I jumped on there with Wiley, I told you see things physically, see it. You see people knocked out on the ground. The first thing they're gonna do is get their pulse. That is the numbers. I'm giving you the numbers right now. It ain't die numbers like Wiley do sometimes. But I'm telling you what we seen, which was them get 17 first down, 332 yards, 200 and something in pass. We seen that. We seen them get that number. And then that equal to their quarterback having the worst outing of his professional career. Ain't about 5 or 6 game, sample size of his professional career, but worst game of his career. This is basically his rookie season. Let's just say it like that. He's going to take his lumps. You know what I'm saying? I see some of y'all saying he trash and all that. So he gonna take his lump. He gonna take his lump. Michael, I'm talking Michael Penix right now. I'm talking Michael Penix. He gonna take his lump. Y'all over there, I seen you at Falcon Land. You need to be easy. You need to hold on. You need to just hold on and not just trash the kid right now. Because basically, on the board, on paper, y'all beat us. Them 2 kicks. Let me round out the game. Y'all was getting 5 yards a clip, and we was getting 4.1. 3 penalties y'all had for 23 yards. We had 6 for 55. Now, if that kicker with your kicking game, you fired your kicker, your kicker put 6 on the board, and your quarterback don't have the 2 turnovers, and them 2 turnovers turn into points, and y'all have that's the 14 plus them other 6. Y'all beat us because we only put 10 points on the board. We only put 10 points on the board. That's that kick. That's the kick. And that's the touchdown that your boy ran in. Them 10 points. The other one was what? Turnovers, defense, the kicks, and this and that. You understand what I'm saying? Now play the game over in your head. And I'm telling you what I know. We put 10 points on the board. Maybe 13. Maybe 13. But they still beat us 20-13. Understand it now. I'm telling you. So don't go this week with your chest up. Don't go with your chest up. Because like I said, once again, Bryce Young, that's right, Don. Bryce Young ain't in. Bryce Young ain't in. Bryce Young is 3-1 against the Falcons and 4-25 against the rest of the league. Let that sink in. 3-1 against Atlanta and 4-25 against the rest of the league. Yeah, but he the greatest. Okay, like I said, this is the power hour. We getting ready to get into some power. We getting ready to get into some power for real. Okay, so I let y'all let that sink in. Let's go with let's get some edge rushers over here, man. What y'all think? I'm gonna give y'all like top 10 when I go in these different categories. I'm gonna give y'all top 10. And I hear Deep Driver, you say Drake ain't in. Okay, buddy. Okay. We gonna make us a little wager on Drake May. You know what I'm saying? When I drop this link, we'll make us a little wager then since Drake ain't in. Y'all know how I feel about Drake. Drake? Drake? Y'all know how I feel about Drake now. Drake May is hey, Drake May that cat, bruh. Drake May that cat. Drake May that dude. For real. Real deal. For real. Okay. Edge rushers. Let's go. Number 1, Myles Garrett. Miles Garrett, number 1 edge rusher in the league right now. TJ Watt, Aiden Hutchinson, Michael Parsons, and Trey Hendrickson. That's top 5, man. That's top 5. That's top 5. Real deal. Top 5. Max Crosby, Will Anderson, um, Nick Bono, Josh Haynes Allen, and Jonathan Greenland. He just moved up to number 10. Just moved up to number 10. So that far as your edge, those are the top 10 guys right there. And let me tell y'all something. No representative from the NFC South. No representative from the NFC South. These are little tidbits I'm gonna throw in on this right here as well. That's why I did this right here today. I told y'all the NFC South does have no defenses to write home about. No defenses to write home about. Huh? Got no edge rushers. No edge rushers. No pressure. You put no pressure on the quarterback. No pressure on the quarterbacks, y'all. I'm sorry. They'll go top 10 right there. Everybody else fall out top 10, top 20. And you ain't got no guys in the top 15 in the whole NFC South. Why you think the Tampa Bay Bucks signed Big Boy from Florida back after they cut him this week to anchor down the defense, stop the run, stop Saquon? Cause they ain't getting no pressure on Jaden, on Jalen. They ain't gonna get no pressure on him. They gonna stop that run up the middle of Saquon, and then they gonna tell Jalen Hurts. I already know they playing. Jalen Hurts, you beat me. Saquon and them is not gonna run on. Guess what they gonna end up doing? They're gonna throw it outside to the tight ends and stuff, and they gonna methodically march down the field on y'all. That's what they're gonna do. That's what they're gonna do to the Bucks. Watch what I'm telling y'all. They're gonna attack the outside, bam, 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 edge, and they're gonna walk down the field. And then when they get ready, Smith and Brown them gonna get one over the top. That's all they're gonna need, and all they're gonna need with that defense is to put 14, 21 points on that board. Wrap it up, sir, and you can wrap it up. I promise you. Let's go to the cornerbacks. Top 10 cornerbacks in the league. Top 10 cornerbacks. Pat Surtain, J.C. Horn, Trent McDuffie, Denzel Ward, Sauce Gardner. That's top 5. That's top 5 now. That's top 5. The GOAT, Jalen Ramsey, is in there. Isaiah Rodgers, Jamel Dean, Travis Ward, and Quentin Mitchell. Queon Mitchell. One representative, two representatives, Jamel Dean, I'm sorry, excuse me, for the NFC South. Jamel Dean at number 8 and J.C. Horn at number 2. Two representatives from the NFC South. We done edge rushers, top 10, and we done the cornerbacks, top 10. We got no edge rushers. No edge rushers. No pressure from the outside. Two cornerbacks from respective teams in the NFC South, which was Tampa Bay Buccaneers and the Carolina Panthers, have representatives on their team. Top safeties in the league. Let's do the safeties. Top 10. Kyle Hamilton. Y'all know what time it is, Kyle. Darren James, Brian Branch, Antonio Whitfield, and Buda Baker. Top 5. Top 5 now. Xavier McKinney, Kerry Joshua, Tyler Hoffman, Malik Fitzpatrick, and Cameron Bynum from the Colts. 1, Antonio Whitfield. 1 NFC South representative at safety. Y'all know we don't have a safety like that. Not like Kyle Hamilton, number 1, or anything like that. Now, your boy, the rookie that we got, he's gonna be good, but he's gonna be a box safety. He's gonna be like Reed. He's gonna be like Reed that we had, like Eric Reed. You see what I'm saying? He's gonna play in the box. Sometimes you're gonna be able to bring him down close to the line. You know what I'm saying? He's gonna be a better Jeremy Chin. And y'all talk shit about Jeremy Chin in pass coverage, which, you know what I'm saying? This guy's right here. This guy here, once again, he's been a better. We can find run safeties. We can find power box safeties. You know what I'm saying? We just our problem has been finding that rangy ball hawk, if you will. Your general manager said he wanted to find one, but here he's a defensive man and he can't find one. It's been damn near 3 drafts, and him and his predecessor was looking for a ball hawk safety. Neither one of them been able to find one. Neither one of them been able to find one. Ball hawk and safety. Neither one of them been able to find one. What's the problem? Beats the hell out of me. Beats the hell out of me. What's the problem? Why we can't find a ball hawk and safety? Mr. Wesley, I heard that, bro. He's crazy. He's crazy. He's crazy as hell. I just put it out there like that right there. He's crazy as hell. You already know it. What's going on, Wesley? You keep up the good fight. What you doing? But he's crazy as hell. We get him away. Got to get rid of Bryce. Okay. Let's go with the defensive line. Let's go on the defensive line, y'all. But you got one representative for safety, and that's at the Bucs. You had 2 representatives for cornerbacks. We had one. The Bucs had one. No edge rushers in NFC South to be heard of. No edge rushers in NFC South to be heard of. D line. Dexter Lawrence. Y'all already know what time it is with Dexter. 3 tech. Y'all already know. Deck is a 3 tech. Dexter gets back there. Dexter gets tackles for losses. 3 tech. That's what they do. Cam Hayward. He's the big card. He sits up there. He's that guy takes on double team. Boom, boom, boom. Okay. Quentin Williams. Same thing. D 3 tech. 3 tech. 3 tech. 3 tech. Chris Jones. 3 tech. Leonard Williams. Leonard is just like this next guy, Derek Brown. You know what I'm saying? Leonard Williams, Derek Brown, just, you know what I'm saying? One of the same. Derek Brown, NFC South representative, Carolina Panther. Leeds Collins, Jalen Carter, 3 tech, Dan Payne, and Glover Stewart. Never, no, one representative from the NFC South, Carolina Panthers. So we got 2. The Bucs got 2 on these lists, defensive guys between edge rusher, corner, safety, and O-line. I told you that the NFC South has no defense to write home about. That's speaking of us. That's speaking of the Falcons. That's speaking of the Bucs. That's speaking of the Saints. I'm reading the list out right here. If you was top whatever defense or some type of defense to write home about, you've had multiple representatives or whatever in the top 10, and you could stop the run, you could do this, you could do that. We got one run stuff and got no 3 tech. No 3 tech to speak about. Some of these top 10 teams have representatives in every category up and down their defense. Because your defense coming there last week and gave a team that beat you in every statistical category, but they quarterback, the most important piece on the checkerboard, chessboard, field, whatever, had a worse statistical game probably in the 3 weeks of his young career. We walking around here like we won a Super Bowl. We walk around here like we won the Super Bowl. That just tell you how far the mighty have fallen. I refuse to be a one-win team and walk around here week to week talking about one regular ass win where the team beat us in every statistical category, but fucked around and played so bad they beat themselves and we come out with a victory. Hmm? I'm able to talk low today and talk to you guys like, you know what I'm saying, before anybody get on here and all the hollering and everything starts or whatever. But please hear me, hear my voice, hear my tone. And I'm not putting us down, but this is, like I said once again, in victory, that's the same team that went to Jacksonville, that went to Arizona out there in the desert, that will be going to New England. A team that's 1-15 on the road, going to Gillette. Now you guys is talking. They boosted jersey sales for this week. They boosted ticket sales for the week or whatever, because the media sat there and put 330 some odd yards the week before that on a poster and all kinds of stuff like that. Anything that's done around here, that's done in any type of light, that's what you're supposed to do. Any type of light is magnified around here by 1,000. Huh? I say it again, magnified by 1,000. That's when you only have little itty bitty shit to look at, or be, if you say, oh yeah, man, we undefeated. Oh yeah, man, we this and that. Oh yeah, man, we shoot, we leading the division. Oh yeah, man, we went out there and beat the Eagles, Chiefs, Ravens, Bills, this and that. Be the real team. Be the real team. You was that, you right, Red. You right, you right. The turnovers and everything else, man, killed killed you. I'm doing this last one right here, linebackers. Fred Warner, Zach Martin, Bobby Wagner, Roquan Smith, and Demio Davis. That's top 5 right there. Saints finally with Demario Davis snuck in one for the Saints. Snuck in one for the Saints. And then you got Forsett Okua over with the Jags. Levante David. The Bucks get another one in there. Jack Campbell, Bobby, I can't never pronounce it. One name, Okurik, and Trevor Edwards for Chicago. Chicago got 2 in there. But anyway, that's the rank. That's the defensive rank. Top 10 linebackers, edge rushers, corners, and safeties. Linebackers, I'm not linebackers. Edge rushers, corners, safeties, D line, linebackers. Linebackers, D line, safeties, cornerbacks, edge rushers. Edge rushers, no NFC South representative. All 4 teams, no NFC South representative. I repeat, no NFC South representative coming off the edge, putting pressure on nobody's QB. Meaning, when we have those 2 games, buddy, listen to what I'm saying. Those 2 games that everybody play each other, meaning your quarterback should have He shouldn't have to worry about nobody coming over the top, coming across the edge or whatever. Your right and left tackle should hold. You understand what I'm saying? Your right and left tackle should hold because you should have clean pockets because you have no representatives coming off the edge. And then come back, I'm a skip, go to the D line. You have one representative on the D line, and that's Derek Brown, and he's not even a three tech. So you shouldn't have nobody crashing, you know what I'm saying, the time. Clean pockets. And I told we went back and looked at all 22, majority of the time, Bryce and Michael Penix had clean pockets. Clean pockets in that game. Because you don't have any defenses to write home about in the NFC South. Walking around here with your chest out. D line one representative, no edge rushers representing the South. Cornerback, J.C. Horn and Jamel Dean. So when you sit here and talk about we got the best receiving core, we got the best receiving core. Okay, you play the Panthers, you go against one of the best in the league. You play the Bucks, you go against one of the top 10 guys, number 8, if you will, on the list in the league. The rest of them ain't got no corners to talk about. Ain't got no corners to talk about. Safety wise, you talking about going over the top. Y'all already know us Panthers. We ain't got no safety. We got a box safety now. Young boy, rookie. That's going to be good. We move him like a chess piece. We help stop the run. Move him up to the line. The boy come. Y'all already know, man. We won't get into that. Whitfield for the Bucks. Only safety. As far as linebacker, Levante Davis. That's everybody else. Y'all already know over here in Pennsylvania we ain't got no linebackers to talk about. Y'all know that. Boy, I tell you. Jesus. Well, let's finish getting on into it. Then I'm gonna open it up and see if y'all agree. We'll go into this week. We're gonna go into this week. Let me pull it up, and I'm gonna give you this week's power rankings. But you sit right there, and you call me a hater, whatever. Okay, that's fine. I'll take it. I'll be your hater. You know what I'm saying? I'll be your hater. I'll take it. Wi-Fi working a little slow, y'all. I'm sorry. Let's say, damn, Goat, you should have had this already pulled up. I had all the last week's shit pulled up. I'm sorry. Okay. We're going to bring in the power for this week right here. We're going to bring in the power for this week right here. All right. But that Ravens game, not Ravens, but Falcons game for us was not a measuring stick. It was not it was not a big measuring stick for me. The way I had it going anyway was us losing to the Jags and then us losing in Arizona and coming home where once again I said 1,000 times we played teams tough at home at the Bank of America Stadium. If I can't say anything else about this team, it's that they're gonna play you tough at home. They're going to play you tough at home. I say it again, they're going to play you tough at home. They're going to play. The defense is going to like, oh man, where was they at last week? Oh man, if this defense had stepped up like this last week, we would have beat the such and such, such and such, such and such. You know, if was a fifth. Just like I said, if Michael Penix would have did this, if this guy did that, man, we'd have been right on right on par with everything else. Y'all hold up 1 second. 1 second. I'm gonna get it up. It's like I said, it's still buffering. Hold on, just hold on 1 second. I'm still buffering up. Let me get it. Okay. Here we go. Week 4. This is what y'all all wanted. Then I'm gonna open it up. And then y'all can tell me about the defense, what y'all think or whatever y'all think. But I did that defense for the NFC South. That's what I did that defense for. That defense was to point out the NFC South that we ain't got nothing to write home about because you ain't got no top 10 representative. You got one sprinkle here, you got one sprinkle there. The Falcons didn't have no representatives in the top 10. Now they had, one guy here 15, one guy here 12, or one guy, you know what I'm saying? And I'm not doing that to seclude y'all or anything like that. That's just the way it fell. You didn't have no top 10 representative in those categories. Okay, here we go. Philadelphia Eagles. Now Buck said the Bucks is gonna beat the Philadelphia Eagles. Philadelphia Eagles power ranking, they number one. Number one. Then number 2, the Bills. Number 3, Detroit Lions. Now y'all remember when I gave it to y'all the week 3, week 4. Y'all remember how that was. You know what I'm saying? We'll say this here. Falcon. I ain't gonna go. I'll go back. Y'all should have written down. But the Falcons was like 15. You see, they look at it now and then goddamn, I can't remember what the rest of them was, but everybody else has to get it. Anyway, week 3, Detroit. Number 3, Detroit. Number 4, Los Angeles Chargers. Number 5, the Green Bay Packers. 6, Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Tampa Bay Buccaneers number 7 in the power. Is number 6 in the power rankings, y'all. 3-0. Number 7 in the power ranking. Wolf said it the other day. If they was to beat the Eagles or like the next game, they gone, bro. They gone. If they take a 4-0 or a 4-1 or something like that, they gone, bro. They gone. Y'all forget about it. Number 7, Baltimore Ravens. Number 8, Los Angeles Rams. 9, Kansas City Chiefs. And number 10, Washington Commanders. That's the top 10. I'll go back over the top 10 one more time. Eagles, Buffalo, Detroit, Los Angeles Chargers, Green Bay, Tampa Bay, Baltimore, Los Angeles Rams, Kansas City Chiefs, and Washington Commanders. Number 11, San Francisco. 12, Indianapolis Colts. 13, Minnesota Vikings. Without their starting quarterback, Minnesota Vikings. Seattle Seahawks at 14, Sam Darnold. Y'all just seen Sam Darnold do, you know what I'm saying? Put it in the other week. Now, did I have faith in Sam? People say, y'all should have kept Sam Darnold. I had Sam Darnold with no future over here. We could have kept him the bridge or whatever. And then, so I said the other day, you know what I'm saying? The quarterback and the head coach, offensive coordinator, whatever, got to have a fit, y'all. They got to have the marriage and everything has to fit. It has to fit. They was talking about Kevin O'Connell this morning as it pertains to JJ or any other kind of quarterback that he had. This guy is a offensive quarterback. He used to play quarterback. guy, man. He not saying he can make any quarterback flourish, but if that quarterback has those tools that we were talking about this morning, those intangibles, those physicals, those traits, those God-given traits, you understand what I'm saying? Coaches like Kevin O'Connell, McVay, Shanahan, they can bring it out of them. Now the jury's still out about Dave Canales. Can he do it? Y'all keep talking about he worked with Baker, he worked with Gino, this and that. He really didn't work with Baker like that. He really didn't work with Gino like that. Gino was already in there 10 years, whatever. He ain't had no rookie that he worked with. He didn't work with Russell Wilson like that. When Russell was a rookie, this man was a receivers coach. Had nothing to do with quarterbacks. So can he develop a rookie quarterback? He worked with some guys that's already had 7 and 10 years in the league. What can you pretty much tell a guy that's been in the league 7 and 10 years? You know what I'm saying? Maybe a little something you see on film he could clean up and he might say, okay, you know what I'm saying? Not a whole lot of coaching and teaching and mentoring and stuff like that, man. You know, is warranted when you already had 7 and 10 years in the league. But anyway, Sam Darnold, man, 14 Seahawks. Number 15, Bo Cephas over there with the Denver Broncos. He's having his little sophomore slump, which we know, you know what I'm saying? They do. But see, from what you done seen him do, the work he done put in, he will clean that up. He'll clean it up. You know what I'm saying? He'll clean it up. It'll get better. It'll get greater later. Arizona Cardinals at 16. And they trash. You seen it the other night. Kyler Murray, that owner gonna get rid of you, homeboy. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna be a blockbuster. They're gonna call it a blockbuster trade, but somebody gonna get Kyler Murray. Like, you know what I'm saying? He's good. Like we said, he got the better arm. He's faster, this and that. But see, when he get older, he gonna lose that speed, just like Russell Wilson. You know what I'm saying? Both of them got the baseball background with the arm. You know what I'm saying? They can throw. You know, come on, bro. But they're small guys. He threw the interception last night. He didn't see. He couldn't see over the middle. Smaller guys, man. Those intangible, those traits, that prototypical side, gotta have it. You gotta have it. You gotta have it. Number 17, Pittsburgh Steelers. 18, Jacksonville Jaguars. Trevor Lawrence. Yeah, you know, he's not burning the world up, this and that, but you know, they're doing a little something, man. Atlanta Falcons, 19. So y'all dropped from 15 to 19, Atlanta. From 15 to 19 this week right here. Cincinnati Bengals, Houston Texans at 21. CJ's having his sophomore slump and going into the year 3. You know what I'm saying? We knew it was gonna catch up with him. We knew it was gonna catch up with him, man. He played some outstanding rookie ball, man. Just outstanding. We knew it was gonna catch up with him. I mean, if anybody thought he was just getting ready to be this outlier god of football, you know what I'm saying? But we know he's good. That should have been our guy. That should have been, you know, who we picked. And we would have been in a better situation for it. Point, just hands down. I don't care what anybody say. CJ Stroud should have been our guy. You know, Las Vegas 22, Chicago 23, Dallas 24, 25 New England. So New England went from like 18 to 25. We're dropping that game from 18 to 25. 26, Cleveland, the one they won the other day, 26. Carolina Panthers jumped up from 32 to 27. From 32 to 27. And they said that's because they put that 30 burger on the Falcons. They put that 35. They put that 30 burger on the Falcons. The Jets, 28. Dolphins, 29. Giants, 30. 31 Tennessee. Cam Ward. Okay, Cam Ward. And 32 the Saints. In and out of everything. 32 the Saints. This just shows you where you at. You understand what I'm saying? This shows you where you at. 27, 32. I've been doing this right here for about 3, 4 years. Power rankings, things like that. You know what I'm saying? Panthers, since they got this quarterback and all that stuff, 26, 32, 32, 31, 20, 20, 20. I think the highest might have been 26, 25, 27 right now. The guy is what did I say, 3-1 against the Falcons, 4-25 or something like that against the rest of the league. 7-25, you know what I'm saying, against the league total. One road game. You see what I'm saying? 27 overall that he leads his team to. Long as you keep this quarterback, Carolina Panthers, 32, 27, shit like that. But you walk around here like you won something. Link in the chat. Those are the power rankings for this week going in week 4. 5 power rankings gonna get off the damn chain now since we got some data and we got some things. We know where we're going. We know where we're going now. They're gonna hit you. I'm gonna start hitting you on Wednesdays or Thursdays, just like this right here, getting it to you, just like it is. That's all I can do is get it to you just like it is. 100%. Walk it down for you. I don't, like I said, these are not my numbers. Once again, and y'all know that these are the numbers of the NFL. These is where they put you at, compiled by their millions of billions of dollars. And there you go. Here go Buck.
Hey, what's up, Goat,
Buck.
man? I just heard
Buck.
about the emergency for Carolina. Guys, be safe out there.
Oh,
Buckle
oh,
up.
oh, oh, what's coming up with the weather? With the weather.
The
You talking
hurricane
weather?
coming to the hurricane coming for you guys. Buckle up again.
Oh, we'll be all right. We'll be all right.
You guys would
So Buck,
declare the
what you
state.
think, man?
You guys would have declared a state of
Uh,
emergency already.
damn the weather, Buck. Damn the weather. Damn the
Yeah,
weather.
it's
Everybody
safety.
worry about that.
Safety
That's
first.
everybody.
Safety first, though.
Yeah. Damn the weather, Buck. You number 6, Buck. You number 6.
Yeah,
You
no,
number
I
6
like
out
it
here
though. I think we should be a
in
little
these
bit
streets.
higher, but it's
You,
okay.
so you think you should be a little bit higher? I
Yep,
mean,
we're
okay.
better than
It's
we're better than the Niners. We're definitely better than the Colts. We're definitely better than the Chargers.
okay, Buck. You okay? Listen now. Let me finish my statement. Let me finish my statement
Okay.
before you go. You beat the Jets, right?
Yeah, I know.
Okay, you beat the Jets 29-27. So you didn't have no smash burger type victory. You
Hold up.
understand what I'm saying?
We didn't
Over
bid. We let them come back. Okay. Keep going.
you didn't have no smash burger victory over a Jets team that's sitting there ranked, you know what I'm saying, 28.
Yeah, you're right.
You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So and then I done told you, you know what I'm saying? That's why I did what I did
Yeah.
this whole time. This was
Mm-hmm.
the power hour.
Yeah.
Well, I sat here a damn hour
Yes, you
and
did.
told you guys about what was going on.
Mm-hmm.
You had 3 representatives, if I'm not. You had Jamel Dean. You had your safety. Y'all didn't have
Mm-hmm.
no defensive lineman. You didn't have no edge rusher
Mm-hmm.
in them
We got
categories.
we have Riddick.
But listen to what I'm saying.
Yeah.
I said top 10 guy.
He
Riddick's not no
was
top 10 guy.
he was top 10
Riddick's not a top
before.
before. I'm talking about now. We talking about
No.
now. We
No.
talking about
Oh
now.
no. Oh
Today.
no. Yeah,
Okay,
you're right.
okay. So therefore, your defense, just like and what I'm saying, I'm not picking on y'all.
I know.
I'm not picking on y'all by far because y'all number 6. It is what it is. What I'm saying is this right here. Nobody in the NFC South had no defense to write home about. So
you,
therefore, no, I'm saying nobody, but
you're right. But we're talking about
so but you can talk because you three yeah, you 3-0.
we
So
got
you can talk
lucky wins. We could be 0-3 too as well. I can admit that we could be 0-3.
exactly because you start there and you only beat the Jets, the 28 ranked team. You only beat them by 2
Oh,
points.
Texans a
A
good football
field goal, I
team.
think it was field goal
Texans
right there
are,
in the end, if I'm not mistaken.
yeah, the Texans is an elite football team. Their defensive line is elite. We can say that their quarterback is elite. The Falcons team is okay. It's their defense is a number 2 against the defense. Okay, and we
Well,
can tell you
yeah,
this.
you exactly. But I'm gonna reread Swarm. You
Okay,
exactly right, Swarm. That's what I'm trying to tell him. He ain't got no signature win yet. And you talking about you need to be higher. You ain't got no signature win yet. You take that number
well,
6.
what's the
You take
49ers
that
at
number
again?
6 rank.
40.
You
All the
take
teams
that
are hurt.
signature. You take that signature number 6 ranking right there.
Yeah.
Because after this week right here, when the Eagles do what they do to you, you probably be, you know what I'm saying? You'll probably be sitting number 8 or something like that. Since they number 1 and they
Eh,
gonna beat you, you ain't gonna fall too far.
we can see who gets the last left this week. I can't wait for this one this weekend.
You ain't gonna fall too far. You ain't gonna fall too far.
I think
You know what I'm saying?
if we beat the Eagles, we should be number 1. If
If you beat it, you ain't beat no goddamn Eagles, man. You ain't beat no damn Eagles, but now
we're we're at home,
I let you go on and on and on all week. You know
yeah,
what I'm saying? Huff and
yeah,
puff. Now I let you do that. Now you know what I'm saying?
yeah.
I fuck with you all week long, but you know what I'm saying? You ain't beat no goddamn Eagles. You ain't beat
we're
no
gonna
Eagles.
keep
You ain't beat
we're
no
gonna keep
Eagles,
we
bro.
gotta keep it real. I know we're gonna be more realistic.
Yeah. Be
We
more
have a chance.
realistic. Like
We have a chance.
have a good.
We
I tell you
it's
what you do,
how
bro.
about this?
Have
It's
a good
every
showing.
how about
Have
this?
a good showing.
It's,
Have a
it's
good
every
showing. And
it's
be
every given
and
Sunday. I thought it was
dog,
any given Sunday.
yeah,
Nobody
but
thought nobody
go
thought the
out there,
Panthers would beat the Falcons.
but
Nobody thought that.
but calm
Yeah,
down, calm down.
my
Have a
bad.
good showing,
Yeah, you're
and
right.
don't let them blow you up. Now don't let them. You know what I'm saying? Y'all get like we beat the Falcons. Don't put no
Yeah,
points on the board. You understand what
yeah.
I'm saying? You don't
Oh
want
yeah.
to have that. You don't want to
Yeah.
have that now.
No,
You
we
know what I'm
don't.
saying? As long as you go out there and you put some points on the board,
Oh
and
brother.
y'all
Look
have
at
a good
him talking about old brother. Old brother. Hush.
yeah,
Go. They ain't gonna be able to stay in here long, man. I gotta
yeah.
head out in a little bit and do something. But
Understand.
listen.
Me too, Red. Me too, Red. That's why I started a little early because I go to dinner. You know what I'm saying? Me and old lady.
Yeah. Hey, go. Look here. But even if, and it's a possibility because, like you like to say, Buck, any given Sunday, even if y'all beat the Eagles, that won't move you up above the Buffalo Bills, man.
No, no,
Don't
no,
get your
no,
hopes set
no,
on
no,
being number 1, Buck.
I know.
no.
Okay, don't get your hopes set on
They're
that,
playing the
Buck.
Saints. Bill's playing
If
the
they
Saints this week.
thing about like this right here though, Red. If they beat the Eagles, I tell
Yeah,
you what. Look, like you said, they'll go to 4. They'll go to 4.
yeah, yeah, yeah,
Possibly swap with Green Bay. You know what I'm saying?
yeah,
At
yeah,
5, because the league is gonna
You don't
look at
think
them and
the
say,
hold on?
they
Browns
no.
barely Browns
What?
beat the Packers. We're better than the Browns. So you got the Packers number 5. What?
because
Packers number 5.
because they
Yeah,
know what that team is, man. Any team can have a
yeah.
bad game, Buck.
A bad day. A
But
bad day.
but
A
they know
bad
what
day.
that team is, man. These rankers know what that team is, man. Nobody, I don't think they got nobody predicted Buck to go 17-0. Not even your mighty Tampa Bay Buccaneers.
I know. How about the Eagles?
So no, not them
No, no.
either. So it's gonna be a few losses, Buck, here or there. You know what I'm
Okay,
saying?
I'll be
Yeah,
yeah. With to be realistic, I know.
yeah, yeah.
Yeah,
Well,
they
And
saying
okay.
go
that
and go
they saying
go
that the
go.
Eagles is young. You know what I'm saying? The Eagles got some young pieces because they didn't want to pay some of them other guys.
Yeah.
They could have paid some of them other guys. They could have. They got it on. They got it. They could have paid some of them guys and been
Yeah.
just as strong as they was when they went to the Super Bowl. But
Now,
they opted not
now
to.
go. I take the good with the bad with you, sir. So,
Hey, Red, I got a question for you.
oh,
Come on,
but hold on,
come
hold
on
on,
with it.
hold on, hold on. Let me talk to my boy right there.
Okay.
Now,
Come on with it, bro.
now. I take the good with the bad. I take those. I take those positional rankings. You know, and if I'm going to respect the team rankings, I'm going to respect the positional rankings.
Uh
Yeah.
huh.
All I'm simply saying is something ain't adding up to me in the team rankings with the positional rankings. If you take Dexter Lawrence per se,
Yeah.
Uh huh.
and we all know he's a bad mamma jamma,
Oh
Bad
yeah.
mouth.
He's a
but
hell yeah. Brian
is the New York Giants defense really something to write home about yet?
Brian
Well.
Burns. You got
See.
Brian Burns.
Okay.
You got
Hold buck.
okay.
Now
He getting excited. He getting excited,
he
go.
he he's a. They only the New York Giants only had that one representative through the whole thing. They didn't have no safety. They didn't, even though they got Kayvon Thibodeau, they got Brian Burns, and they got Abdul Carter. None of
They
Yeah.
them
got a
ranked in
monster.
top 10. None of
Yeah,
them ranked in
yeah,
top 10 though. Now and I ain't gonna tell y'all who it was because I didn't tell nobody else's 11s and 12s and stuff like that. Now
yeah,
you know
yeah,
what I'm
yeah,
saying?
yeah,
Fell
yeah.
in
Just
11 and this
outside the
and that.
10.
All
Yeah,
I just
yeah,
outside the 10. You understand? But this right
yeah.
here, they ain't the biggest thing. Swarm, no offense.
They got neighbors.
You understand what I'm saying?
Oh yeah,
No
yeah, yeah,
offense,
yeah, 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 yeah,
They
no
yeah,
have
yeah, yeah,
neighbors
yeah.
quarterback.
though.
You
They
understand what
got
I'm saying?
neighbors.
That's what plays a whole part. If you look at the teams and stuff like that, and you say, "God damn," you know what I'm saying? These boys,
Uh,
you know what I'm saying? The defense is this and that, or whatever. If you don't have a quarterback, you ain't got nothing.
uh,
That that's the biggest thing one
Well.
gotta prepare for.
This is what I was trying to. This is what I was gonna get at. I ain't gonna come in here and play blackjack with you and have cards stuck up underneath the table. I ain't gonna do that, go, because
Mhm,
I
you
like
mess
that
around
one.
and catch me. You mess around and catch me. You might want to shoot. You might want to take your pistol and shoot me, go. So what
Wow.
I'm
yeah.
saying, what I'm saying is that I respect having a standout player here or there throughout your team. You know,
hmm
offense, defense, special teams, even. But I think that when you start to look at how the team is playing as a whole, so you could have a standout um center. Like even the Saints have a standout center, Eric McCoy.
Yeah.
But
hmm
if you ask me, that offensive line and that offense just ain't there yet. I said that to say all this. Yeah, I can't argue with the positional rankings that you put down. We don't have a cornerback. You know, even right now at this stage of the season, they don't consider Jesse Bates to be playing at a top 10 level. You know what I'm
Mm-mm.
saying? Xavier Watts ain't there yet. But my team has the number one ranked pass defense.
Mm-hmm.
So I was gonna ask you, explain that to me. Put that in simple terms for me. How do you give up
Well.
less passing
Okay.
yards per game and
Now
not
you only
have
got
no elite players and not have any elite players in
now
your secondary?
red that's only coming from a 3 game sample size now.
I know
Now
this,
now we can really let's
so are
stay
those
by week 8. Let's stay
so are
by
those
week 8.
player
We can talk
rankings. So are those player rankings.
exactly, but we can only go by what we got. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
This is only
That's all I
and you
can do,
really think
go.
I think
That's all I
once this
can
thing
do.
ramps up, because I did it here and there, you know what I'm saying, up to right
Yeah.
now. You understand
Yeah,
what I'm
yeah,
saying?
yeah,
I
yeah,
had no
yeah, yeah, yeah,
data.
yeah.
I had no data
Yeah.
to go by. I don't
Yeah.
like going by last year or what they coming in as. That ain't shit. That's a
No,
gimme.
Yeah.
You
no.
know
I
what I'm saying?
agree.
You're
I
right.
agree.
That's
I
a
agree. I
gimme.
agree. I
You
agree.
feel what
I
I'm saying?
agree.
You feel what I'm
I
saying,
agree.
Leo? You feel what I'm
Yeah,
Yeah.
saying?
yeah, yeah,
Yeah,
That's
I
a
yeah.
do.
gimme.
If the
Yeah,
Yeah.
but I mean, I know you ain't saying that the Falcons don't have elite players on the defensive side of the ball, brother. In the back, I mean, in the back, like, come on,
No, I
Jesse
said
Bates.
top 10 guys. Top
Jesse
10.
Bates
Now,
top
once again,
10.
Like I said, some of them guys fell in 11, some of them guys fell in 12. Top 15, there was representatives for the NFC South in top 15, but it wasn't in top 10. And that's what my list was comprised of, the top 10. You understand what I'm saying?
Well,
I said that at the beginning of
Yeah.
the show.
Yeah. I was just trying to square how you can have
But
a high ranked unit, but no standout players in that unit.
just
That's
the
what I was
base.
trying to square.
Yeah, just
Once again, though, Ray, it's a 3 game sample size now. Now
yeah,
you
it's a
know
little
for
too early.
Yeah,
yourself
Yeah.
yeah,
by
yeah.
week 8, you gonna see difference. Me and you gotta bet. I'm betting with y'all. I'm
I
betting with
know that.
y'all.
I know that. I
we
know
are
this.
I'm
too.
betting with
We
y'all
at the
because
bottom too.
I'm saying that y'all gonna end up having a better defense. We got to bet. I'm betting with y'all.
Yeah, it's gonna fall back a little bit. I don't expect it to
Yeah,
stay up in that realm, but I'd rather have them up there when by the law of averages when you get to week 18, and if you a couple of those weeks where your defense don't look good, you got a couple of those top end weeks to sort of keep that at, we all know how school work. We know we
yeah,
know how
yeah,
we
yeah,
got our
yeah, yeah,
averages
yeah,
in
yeah, yeah.
classes. Yeah,
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 you're right.
yeah. You
Yeah,
start
and
you
I
gotta
look.
you gotta
Yeah, you're right. The Bucks is bang
I
good.
would say,
That's why.
Kitty had a membership. She
Yeah,
renewed a new membership,
shout
and
out to the
Flame,
queen. Shout out to
yeah.
the
no
queen.
doubt, and Flame for Jesus gifted 5 Black Cat podcast memberships. Y'all go in there and get them from Flame, man. Flame,
Yeah.
man, big supporter. Hey, Flame, I hope. Did you get your jersey yet? Did you get your jersey yet? Flame for Jesus got a Black Cat Panther podcast. Saying Flame for Jesus for being a big supporter like he is. Jersey. I think he got the Xavier Leggett, if I'm not mistaken. But Flame, did you get your jersey yet? I know it had been sent out, but
Go you I gotta tell you something that's funny real quick, man, before we continue on.
Yeah.
You watch Buck to like, yeah. He know I'm finna come at him. Leo, listen. Buck be tripping me out, man. Buck be going point for point with you. Yeah, I got a top ranked team. I got this and I got that. When you finally make a point that resonate with Buck, I guarantee you the first thing Buck gonna say, but the injuries, but the
uh,
referees,
Yeah,
but
yeah,
everything
yeah,
but
yeah,
the
yeah,
Hey,
good.
yeah, yeah,
but
yeah, yeah, yeah.
referees do come play a part of the game though.
No, they don't,
It's
bro. No,
part of
they
the it's
don't.
part of the, it's part of the game, but you can't sit there and blame that for what happened. It's a lot of stuff that happens in a football game that's like,
Hmm.
oh
against
man,
both
just got
teams,
to
against
if
both
but
teams.
if
Yeah.
if your quarterback
Referee,
turns that
flag,
ball over,
holding, face
y'all
mask,
hold,
roughing the
hold,
passer
hold, hold,
calls.
hold, hold,
All those calls you
y'all
could
seen
think
it.
of.
But y'all seen it last night. Kyler Murray threw that interception, and what happened? And what happened? Leo got the Arizona up here. Leo, you got
Yeah.
Arizona. You
Yeah,
putting the
they
Arizona up there.
lost.
It
The boy,
But
saved
he
him.
can't see over the middle neither,
he
Leo.
can't
You
see.
know he
Yeah.
gonna,
They
yeah,
they
he
Oh
gonna
they
be gone as
wow.
well.
he gonna be gone too. He gonna be gone.
You
Yeah, they're
think
gonna
so?
replace him, man. They're gonna
He,
replace
he
him.
You
gonna be
think
gone.
Detmer's gone?
He
Yeah, he's
might. I mean,
gone.
he becoming a liability. I mean, he got flashes,
Two
but
and two.
you know,
You're you're
And
but we're
Leo,
gonna
I
see
seen that
towards the end of
gimp.
the season,
He's
man.
still living.
I seen
He's
that
still
gimp in
living
his
off his
run too,
rookie
Leo.
year, Leo. He's still living
yeah.
off his rookie year.
Yeah, nah.
Yeah,
But
yeah, exactly,
once he came,
exactly.
once he blew that knee out, his speed is down.
Yeah,
So
Oh
you
you can
know,
see it. You can see it,
yeah,
Leo.
But
yeah.
I just want to mention real quick about what Red said. The reason you got such a good pass defense, Red, is because you faced a rookie quarterback in Bryce Young in 2 or 3 games. So that's why
Yeah.
the
And
pass
Baker
defense.
and Baker Mayfield. But yeah, you're absolutely right,
Yeah,
Andrew. You're
yeah.
absolutely
But you
right.
watch that game. You watch that game with you said you yourself said he didn't have a good game that first game. He wasn't his
He
normal.
didn't. He
No.
didn't.
He should have
So
put
You
yeah,
know,
we need a few more games before we really get a good look at how your pass defense is. You know what I'm saying?
yeah, and
hmm
I don't disagree with what you're saying, but my whole point was, um, just square that for me. I mean, if we're gonna say you got to have elite players in order to get elite unit play, then I was looking to see where the elite unit play comes from when you don't have any elite players.
Well, yeah, I
But
mean,
Andrew,
You do
you
got
can't
elite players.
you
Jesse
can't really
Bates.
say you don't have a good team because your quarterback cost you the game last time. One
Mhm.
player
oh
cost you
yeah,
that game.
yeah,
I mean,
yeah,
that's all
yeah,
Okay.
it was. That's all it
yeah,
was.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah,
That's
yeah.
basically what it breaks down to. He had 2 interceptions. Your kicker missed, and that's what I'm saying. Let me go back to it, Red. Let me go
2
back to it.
field
Now since
goals.
y'all
That's what happened.
y'all, y'all go,
If you
y'all,
would have
y'all,
made
y'all
if you
go.
would have made a field goals, it would probably be a different game.
Look it. This is what I was saying. I caught high hell after the first week when I admittedly was shocked. Before even looking at the stats, I was just lulling and moping
Hey,
over a
hold
loss.
on, Red.
Go ahead, go.
Hold on, Red.
Go ahead, go. Yeah, bro.
In a 30-0 loss,
Oh,
in a
brother.
30-0 loss, okay, y'all had 17 first downs, like I said earlier, right? 17 first down, we had 15. Y'all beat us there. 332 total yards to our 224. 201 passing yards to your buddy, to my buddy's 114.
Let's just see.
131 rushing to our 110. 5.0 a clip to our 4.1. You had 3 critical
Yeah.
turnovers, penalties that
That was the
cost you
difference.
23 yards, and then we had 6 for 55. So who played the worst game? We did.
The Panthers did.
No, because you
A-
throw 2
You
interceptions.
As a
That's why.
team, as a
all
2
team,
y'all was
interceptions.
yeah,
just
No.
yeah,
as a team, all y'all
yeah,
was just at critical points, you know what I'm saying? Which
Defense.
swung the balance of power.
Yeah.
yeah.
Defense wins games.
Now
Now,
turnovers
Buck,
lose games, my
it
friend.
was yeah, it wasn't yeah, it
Defense.
was a
Yeah, the
turnover,
pick six.
and
Yeah, the pick six.
we didn't pay,
And,
but we didn't play no fucking. The defense was not, you know what I'm saying? It wasn't lights out or knocked out. You can look at the numbers right here. They stated, and then what you seen on the field didn't really show what the game really was.
If
You
you
Mhm.
were a
understand?
betting man, Goat, if you were a betting man and you didn't know the outcome of the game, and you put those numbers that Carolina had up on the board and say, "Do you think you guys won that game or lost it?" What would you say?
Yeah, you would think of
Right.
the other way
That,
around.
that that's what I'm saying. I said the other way around. I say, hold up, they put the 30 over here, and the zero should be over here. You
That's
we
understand what I'm saying?
got
Yeah,
a
a
That's
super
what
chat,
statistical
Q.
anomaly.
like
Q, we got a super
yeah,
chat.
yeah. The
that's
A
go. That's
Flame
statistical
that,
said
that's
anomaly.
go.
Flame
That's
No,
said
go.
I
But
got it. Go,
I'm
go
not.
get me a
Yeah, I'm
tall
not taking
quarterback
anything from
with
them.
a strangle arm instead of the dwarf with a weak arm. I
Hmm.
can't do a damn thing about that, Flame. You understand what I'm saying? I tried to talk to Tepper, you know what I'm saying? He closed the door on me. You know what I'm saying?
Hmm.
But I'll try again. I will try again for you, buddy. I
Yeah,
appreciate
but
that, Flame. For you.
yeah, because really, Penix kind of served it up on a silver platter to us. Really, that's
Yeah,
what it boils
yeah.
down to.
yeah,
It's about
yeah, and we're looking side eyed at our OC right
And
now.
I'll tell you another
So
thing, Red. No one's talked about this, but I even heard, but I did hear Raheem Morris say it, that he was out coached in that game.
yeah.
oh yeah,
He
yeah, he
was
was.
smiling. He
Yeah,
was
He
smiling after the
was.
game. Though he was smiling after the game. That's all. He was smiling.
Yeah, yeah, he was.
Why would you
he
be
said
smiling
it.
after the game?
He said I got out coached, and and he's man enough to say that. I mean, he did.
Hmm.
He got out coached, but so it was kind of it was a weird game. I mean,
Yeah.
if you
But
look at those stats,
you keep going to the podium and admitting that you got out coach.
Oh,
Your
they gonna get
owner
you
is
out of
gonna
there.
get you out of your owner
Yeah,
gonna get you out of
yeah,
coaching.
yeah,
oh
Yeah.
yeah,
yeah.
Wow.
yeah.
What I need you for then?
True.
Hey, this
Exactly.
is a revenge game this week for the Commanders. Commanders and Falcons revenge
Nah,
game.
my man, they got two
Marcus,
players hurt, so they don't worry about it.
Marcus
Yeah,
Mariota,
yeah.
and the head coach.
But you worry about the Eagles, Buck.
Ex
You worry
Falcons,
about the Eagles.
two
You
ex
worry
That's
about the
it.
Eagles.
Ex
That's all he
Falcons
need to worry
versus
Yeah.
about.
You got
That's
your
all he
plate
need
two.
to worry
full.
about.
You got your
Your
plate
plate
full.
full.
Yeah,
This
you
this
got
ain't
your
the
hands full
typical
this
week.
time, Buck.
Yeah, this ain't the typical week where you come in here and tell everybody else in the division, "Oh, we're just flying high." So y'all need to
Hmm
let me tell you what y'all need to look out for. This ain't that typical week for you, Buck. It
I
is
know.
not.
I know.
Yeah.
Lose, we'll still be in first place. Win, we'll still be in first place. It doesn't matter for us.
Oh, it matters. It matters. Yeah. Don't say it doesn't matter. you'll be one game not as far out in first place if we or the Panthers win. So that little lead will get slimmer if you
Yeah.
Yes,
lose.
sir.
It
Yeah.
ain't like that y'all just going into this game saying, "Oh, it doesn't matter if we win or lose." No, the NFL teams don't do that anyway. But
Oh, okay.
yeah, 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 yeah. It's interesting though, but it's interesting. I asked you who had the better team.
On paper, the Bucks.
I don't care nothing about on no paper. Who got the better team? Period. Buck. Answer the question. Be a man, Buck. Stand
You
up.
had Eagles.
You don't have to say that, Buck.
The Bucks.
Yeah,
Okay, the
you can
Bucks.
stand up for your Buccaneers.
Yeah.
But hey, Red, you don't want him sitting up here lying or anything like that. He know that the Eagles is a better team than the Bucks.
But
I'm proud of Buck. I'm
but
proud of
if,
Buck for
it-
saying
if
that
the
right
Bucks
there.
were-
You know what I'm saying?
if the Bucks
Proud of
if,
that,
Yeah,
Buck.
you're right,
if
go.
the
You
Bucks was
right,
full
go.
if the Bucks was fully healthy, it's a different story.
I told you what I tell you about
Shit,
them
see
injuries.
what I'm saying? Yeah, damn.
You heard him, did you,
I,
Andrew?
as
I
soon as I
told you.
give him one, he slapped me dead in the face. As soon as I give him a damn, you know what I'm saying,
You're
some
right.
praise, he slapped me dead
You're
in the
right.
face.
You're right.
Buck
Golly,
is
damn,
Buck
Buck.
is more predictable than
But
Michael
I'll
Penix
I
screen
will say this
passes.
though. I will say this, Buck. If Philadelphia thinks they're going to go in there and just walk in there like Atlanta
There
thought
you
they were
go.
walking
There you
into
go, Andrew.
Carolina,
I'm telling you,
Tampa
Andrew.
will
There
wipe
you
their
go.
ass.
There you go, Andrew. You're absolutely
Tampa
right.
hasn't played their best
I
game yet,
don't.
their best
Yeah,
football.
I don't think they're gonna do that though, Buck. Andrew. I don't think they do that. Like,
Yeah, I
say
don't
if they
see
were
it
playing
Well,
either.
they did
us,
it last year and
the
they got
Eagles,
beat.
when the,
Yeah, you're right.
when the Eagles,
It's a trap. It's a
when the
trap
Eagles
game.
played us, when the Eagles played us last year, you see what I'm saying? They didn't play us. They didn't play us. When we went over there and everybody trying to blame everything on Xavier Legette, we didn't play the Eagles.
Mhm.
We didn't get their best punch.
Nah, not
Right,
at all.
Somebody
right.
got some background.
This is a playoff preview for the Bucks and Eagles. This is a playoff preview.
But don't get ahead of yourself, Buck. Slow down,
Yeah,
Buck.
don't get ahead of
Oh
yourself, Buck.
no.
Playoff
Still got,
Andrew, we
preview.
tried to tell you, Andrew, Buck talking big shit
I
this
know.
year, man.
I know
Playoff
I
preview.
you
love it
always
too.
catch them too, Red.
I love it too, man. I love it.
It's a playoff preview. You don't think it's a playoff preview? It's only week 4.
man, you can't
Buck,
beat the
you
Rams. The Lions. You can't beat the Lions, man. What are you
We beat the
talking about?
Lions last year and the Eagles back to back. Matter
You
of
can't
fact,
that last year, bro.
he can't
That's
beat the
last. You can't beat
Commanders.
the
He can't
Lions.
beat the Commanders.
You
He
can't
we
can't
beat the
beat
did.
the
Lions, bro.
Commanders.
We destroyed them week 1 in the regular season.
Bro, you can't
Hey,
beat
I will say this. I know we're talking mostly NFC stuff, but I just want to mention this. I told you guys,
Oh,
I don't know,
Lord.
was it you 2 weeks ago?
Baker Mayfield.
That freaking Browns defense. Look what they did to Green Bay.
Oh
Green Bay's-
yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah.
And if they would let Shador play with that Quinton Judkins running that ball, have you seen him run that ball?
Oh yeah, he was the truth. I knew that when they drafted him.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you're gonna have. That's a whole different team. If
Yeah.
Shador would get in there and they'd give him a chance, that
Yeah,
team
he
would
did
be a
so
whole
good.
different team.
Well, let me ask you something. Why they ain't though, Andrew? You a Browns guy.
I
Why
don't know,
not?
man.
What are we doing?
Because they're racist.
I can't really answer that. I don't know.
Damn, Buck said they racist.
Maybe something that they see in his fundamentals he's not doing, or I don't know.
Wait a
He
minute.
was
Hold
number
on.
one
Hold
pick,
on.
though.
Hold on. Buck, hold on. Don't you say that again. Buck, you home by yourself or your mom home from work yet?
My grandma's here.
Okay. Buck,
She-
don't you say
she
what
was-
you said again. I
He
don't
was
think the
the
people
first-
heard you.
He was predicted the first round pick though, but the NFL chose not to. NFL decided not to draft him because his dad.
He was.
Buck said that. Buck said they're racist, Andrew.
Oh.
That's the reason why.
Who taught you that word, Buck? Who taught you that word?
I know y'all. I know some. I know y'all don't want to sit there and say, you know what I'm saying. I like the kid coming out of school. I thought the kid
Wait
had
a minute,
talent.
Buck. Buck, what color were the first? What were the first and second round picks? What color were they, Buck?
Wow.
What number 1 and 2?
No, just
Wasn't
answer
it
the
Cam Ward
question.
and
Don't
Travis
say
Hunter?
wow.
Wasn't it Cam Ward and Travis Hunter, Buck?
I think so. Yeah.
The NFL must have not got the note.
Yeah, they didn't. The only the Browns fell for it, Andrew.
Yeah.
The Browns.
But they need a quarterback. Flacco, I've watched it. He's done. He's done, you
They
guys.
do.
He's
Well,
done.
Yeah,
I got
yeah.
a question for you. Why you get drafted 2 rookie quarterbacks?
What's that?
Why did the Browns draft 2 rookie
Why
quarterbacks?
you
Because they
drafted
need a
two
quarterback.
I'll be honest with you. I watched that draft really close, and I'm going to tell you what happened.
Okay, tell
But,
us.
when it came for the Browns to pick, Pittsburgh was going to get the next pick, and they didn't have Aaron Rodgers signed at the time. And I think Jimmy Haslam, the owner, says, ain't no fucking way we're going to let them get Shedeur Sanders. They made the trade, moved ahead of Pittsburgh, and they drafted Shedeur. That's why they did it, because Jimmy Haslam did not want to take the chance of the Steelers.
And that kid being good in the future.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And because the Browns were the Steelers had the next pick, and then the Browns. And the Browns traded a pick to move up one. And then that put Steelers behind him, and they drafted Shedeur Sanders. So it wasn't a plan to get him. It was who he was trying to keep from getting him.
Oh,
Yeah.
wow.
Yeah,
But
that's the
Andrew,
reason they did it.
The Steelers drafted Will Howard though.
Yeah.
It's
He's good.
Yeah, I know,
too.
but I know, but you know, Will. But yeah, going into the draft, they well, no, hold on. Didn't they draft Will Howard after Shedeur? Or did that come before?
I don't know. I have to.
Yeah, I think it was. I think Howard was like a 6th round pick.
Yeah,
if I'm not
Howard
Yeah,
is
mistaken.
Will Howard
later.
got drafted real late.
Yeah, that's
Okay.
what they did it for. Go. I'm telling
we
you,
have super chats,
they
Keo.
did it to keep the Steelers from getting them.
Hold on, Buck. Hold on.
Okay, that, like you said,
Go to get him.
But see, think about this. If that's the case, why didn't the Steelers draft him in the 3rd or the 4th then?
Who?
Because
Will Howard?
No, Shedeur.
Shedeur.
because the
Nah,
the NFL
they
it's because of the NFL and his daddy. That's why.
nah. Shedeur, his ego. Y'all hear about the Ravens and the Eagles? He declined to be drafted by them because
Yeah,
he
he
thought he
told
could
them
start.
well,
Yeah, I
So
heard about that. I
Yeah,
yeah,
did
he
hear
made a
about that
mistake,
too,
man.
Leo. Yeah.
Well,
Yeah, but
So
he,
he
you
was
know,
saying stuff in
he'll
his
learn.
private
a
meetings
lot of
too.
people,
He was
a
evidently
lot of
saying
people who
stuff in his
don't know,
private
a lot of
meetings.
people who don't know what we talking about. He said, okay, Deion Sanders say that Ozzie Newsome called him because he played for the Ravens before, and they good
Yep.
friends.
Yep.
And then Shedeur was like, well, which made sense though. Everybody who I'm talking to, Andrew, you know what I'm saying, Leo, Red, Buck, all made sense. Say, well, why am I going to back up Lamar and I want to start? You understand
Yeah.
what I'm saying? But see, when you get veteran GMs like an Ozzie Newsome or somebody like, they're gonna make the call. You understand what I'm
Yeah.
saying?
Yeah.
They're
Even
gonna
as a
make the
favor.
call.
Even as a
Exactly.
favor. Yeah.
Is that why he didn't
Exactly.
go? Is that why he didn't go round 1? Is that why he dropped all the way towards the
No,
back of the draft?
I wouldn't
No.
say that because if I was thinking, I'm looking at, I'm saying the kid was right, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm saying the kid was right. He knew he ain't gonna beat out Lamar. He knew that.
Yeah, Lamar ain't. Lamar
Nowhere in
still.
hell.
He's still in his prime. He's young,
Yeah,
man. And for
exactly,
all intents and
exactly,
purposes. So
I'm
exactly.
not
I
He
going
mean,
there.
he. No. But why not the Eagles though? The Eagles offer the same olive branch, brother. Why didn't you go to the Eagles?
That's a good question.
I
This
guess he
guy,
said,
he thinks he his father. It's a sad, it's a cautionary tale. You have to accept who you are and where you are in life. He's 6'2", a slightly above average arm strength, holds the ball too long, marginally athletic. The NFL knows this, college knew this.
Yeah, he showed
But
it in the preseason
yeah,
too.
and
Yeah.
he lives in a fantasy world. He lives in this world of delusion, but he's gonna have a hard time getting back in the internet. He's gonna have a hard time starting because you can't tell him nothing, man. He
I
gotta
don't see a
learn the
path.
hard way.
I don't see a path for him right now, Leo.
Nah.
me neither. Me neither. He'd
Nah.
have to go
Only
to
way-
Geno Smith. He got to go to Geno Smith path because
Yeah.
you got
Over
quarterbacks come out
time,
there
over time he
and
could
hit
develop because
everybody.
Geno was
Yeah.
Geno Gino
Hey,
was trash
if I'm
when he came out to the Lakers. I mean,
if
Lakers.
I'm
The fuck I'm
Sanders,
talking.
I'm gonna ask for a trade or ask for to be cut. If I'm
He
him,
don't want to be cut, brother, because ain't nobody gonna pick him up, man. You can't get cut. You can't ask for no cut. You get 5th round pick, bro. No.
Let me have
You
some
can't
fun
do it.
with Buck, y'all. I mean, I could see Tampa getting him because I think he could beat Baker out. I mean, I think he
Oh,
could
I don't
definitely
hey,
think
hey,
he
beat
hey, hey,
Baker
could.
y'all,
out.
y'all,
How
y'all, y'all,
Baker's
hold on,
playing
y'all, hold
right?
on,
How
y'all, hold on,
Baker's playing right now?
hold,
I don't think he can.
He
hold,
said,
Red
Buck,
just
Buck, 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 hold, Buck. Hey,
He could
Sorry,
take
Andrew.
Bryce
six
Young's
rings.
spot.
Hey, y'all, can y'all hear me? Can y'all hear me?
Yeah,
Hold
sorry,
on.
yeah,
Go.
yes,
I'm
sir.
Hey,
sorry about that, Go.
hey, 6 rings. Are you a Patriots fan?
Yes.
Yes.
Oh
Okay, we got a
wow.
Patriots fan. We got
I
a
love it.
Patriots
I
fan
So
in
love
the
it.
building.
Yeah,
so
this
I
is
I
that's
love
too
love
fixing
it.
it.
to
bad
be
because I had
good.
to call in
Okay, I
today.
love it. Huh?
Yeah, today is your day, 6 rings.
Today's
Yeah,
our
Today is
it's
your
day.
today
day.
your day.
Yeah.
6 rings. Yeah. So
Yeah, yeah.
6 rings. Give us. I know everybody else on the panel right here. Give me a little bit about yourself. You got the floor right now. Give me
Well,
a little bit about yourself.
I'm a hospital worker
Okay.
and I like football and family stuff like that. I like traveling.
Okay. Okay. How long you been a Patriots fan?
Well, when I was a kid, I would watch them. But you can't watch them every week. You're a kid, you don't understand. And as you grow older, you start watching them more.
Okay. So how you feel about this Patriots team that y'all got together, Drake May and the rest of the crew?
I think it's an improvement from last year.
Okay, an improvement
I
from
think
last.
it's a
So
big game because one in three,
how
whoever loses is
go ahead.
out. I don't think whoever loses probably won't make a Super Bowl or playoffs this week between us.
Oh, okay. Well, I know
So the
good
playoffs are on the
damn
line.
well we ain't making no damn Super Bowl to playoff. So
Oh,
how you
Cardinals,
feel
you
about
guys
this game right here
you have a quarterback
against
problem.
Oh, shit,
against the
Go.
Panthers? How you feel?
You have a
How you
massive
feel about
quarterback
going
problem.
against the Panthers?
Oh,
How you
Jesus.
feel about
I'm
going against
sorry,
the
Go.
Panthers in week
I'm
4?
sorry, Go. I'm sorry, Go. Go,
Yeah,
you
Red.
you held
We
your
can
Who's
breath
forget it.
on
injured?
that
We can
one
forget about.
with
I didn't even
bated breath.
give you that.
You held that bated breath as if you
Yeah,
were saying,
yeah,
well, damn, if we could just win, we're in the Super Bowl.
yeah.
Oh,
How
shit.
you feel?
I'm
Six
sorry,
rings.
man.
How
I'm
you feel
sorry.
about about going against the Panthers? Is that a win or a loss Sunday?
Who's injured? Who's on your injury list?
Xavier Leggett. Who else we got? We got Turk Wharton. Anybody know who else we got, y'all?
Both our outside linebackers,
Okay.
Pat
God.
I'm a
Jones.
Jones and this
okay,
other guy, both the ex-Vikings.
and we're fully healthy.
Oh wow.
Is
Mm,
Gonzo
And
back?
okay.
Gonzalez is back.
Okay. Now, that's a problem for the Panthers. I said it before. I'm gonna stick with that.
How's your
That
defense, by
Yeah,
the
you
way?
been saying that, Red. You have been
Tell us
saying
about
that.
your defense, though. Is your defense elite? Tell us about your defense and
On
offense.
paper, I think we're top 10 along with Milton Williams and Christian Balboa. I think we're top 10.
I ain't
Wow.
seen that ranking. I ain't seen y'all in the top 10 ranking
No,
defensively.
some
How
sort
Now
of ranking. I mean,
how
we're
about the
not really good when
offense?
you run, but we're good at when they throw the ball. Our corners
now
are playing
you
better.
got him backwards. Tell him Wiley. Help him out, Wiley. He got him
Yeah,
backwards.
your rush defense is number 6. Your pass defense is 30.
Okay, I had it. Oh, okay, so we're back. Okay, thank you. I was mixed up.
How about your offense? How's your
So,
offense?
so say that again, Wiley. Hold on, but say that again, Wiley.
Rush defense is number 6. Pass defense is number 30.
Wow.
Mm.
For
So
that
so
bad.
so that play, but that still kind of plays in. If they're you said rush defense number 6,
Mm-hmm.
so
Number
they can
30
stop us.
went down.
They
Can
gonna
stop
force
our
Bryce
run.
to throw the ball.
Thank
Mm-hmm.
you,
Mm-hmm. Yep.
thank you,
Yep.
Red. Thank you, Red.
They have no
Thank you.
choice. Yeah. They have no choice.
How's the Patriots?
So what we saying, if they want to, they can make him throw it those 20 plus times, right?
Mm-hmm.
And we know what happens after that.
Interceptions.
Is your
And,
rookie in? I
and
thought he was injured.
if Ted isn't there, this game Sunday could get ugly, man.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Is Chuba in? I
He gonna
read
be there.
somewhere Chuba's
He gonna be
injured
there. It was something about
Yeah,
no, it's just a sore ankle or something like that.
because
yeah,
he didn't
Cal.
play
Bo-
today.
both
Cal.
That's I
both
think.
calves are sore.
yeah, he gonna play.
Yeah,
They gotta
and I
have him play
agree with
because
what Andrew said. I agree with what Andrew said earlier. You know, they're not gonna let you know on Friday. They ain't gonna let you know that, man.
How is Drake
no,
May? How is Drake May in your offense, Patriots?
You know his stats. He leads the NFL, and he's top 5 in the NFL. I think in yards or something. I'm not 100% sure where he is.
Yeah, it's third in yards.
Third in yards. Wow,
Wow.
you know your stuff. Yeah, he's third,
Third or fifth.
Drake is a good quarterback,
and he's
man. Drake is. I
first.
don't give a damn what
He's
people
first in
thinking. He
fourth
trash like
yards,
Wiley.
4 yards, fourth downs. He's first.
Stop shooting shots.
Oh.
Hey, Go, and I'm sorry. Hey, Patriots, I apologize for interrupting. I got to remind Go to something that Wiley had earlier today that I had to stand up for you, Go. So Wiley had to finally admit that his problem with Drake May was all of the noise that he heard from
Yeah.
Panthers fans calling him Drake the Great. I
Yeah,
said, no, your issue is with GOAT.
Yeah.
Because GOAT
no,
gave him that
Hey, Goat.
yeah.
You know,
The
yeah,
great,
did you,
the
hey,
great,
Goat,
great May.
did you watch it? Goat, did you watch that series Breaking Bad? Did you see that
Yeah,
series?
yeah,
Breaking
a
Bad?
little bit. Not enough. I need to go back, but not. I
Well,
watch enough to know Walter and you know what I'm saying. This and
yeah.
that.
Well,
You know,
come Monday, you're going to be telling Wiley, say his name. Say
Say
his
his
yeah,
name.
name.
Andrew.
You know who has
am a
problems?
Car-
Arizona
I
and Kyle Williams.
am a Carolina. Y'all know that born, bred,
Mhm.
dead. Y'all know that.
Mhm.
I'm a heel. Basketball, football, baseball, whatever sport. If we playing ant racing, you know what I'm saying? Carolina, you know what I'm
He
saying?
said
So
Ant Racing.
it don't fucking matter. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Carolina. He is the
So Kyle
great Drake
Williams,
May.
how do you feel about Kyle Williams?
Well,
Oh, you mean
like I
Kyler
said,
Murray?
who are you talking about?
No, Arizona.
I-
Who's the Arizona
He's
Cardinals there?
Kyler Murray?
Yeah,
Oh, that's Leo. He
I tell
yeah.
you.
Leo.
Oh,
Okay.
the Arizona guy right there. Yeah, that's Leo. That's one of our panel members right
Yeah,
there.
he's got some
He, but
problems.
he's he's an ex Panther. See, I'll give you the backstory on him. He's an ex Panther. He don't like Bryce, but he like Kyler.
They're both short.
They're both short. They're both liabilities.
That's what I say. You want to
Now
speak on
Drake
that,
May
Leo?
is 6'4", 6'3", 6'4".
Right. Basically, right there, you kind of take him. Drake. We'll just say we'll push him to 6'5", a 6'5" God. You understand what I'm saying? Is what he is. And
Trash
with a
Okay,
rock,
ass
might be.
quarterback.
yeah,
They go Wiley.
that's
They go Wiley.
that's
He's
what he
only
is.
20.
That's
He's
what he
I
is.
No,
think 20 years old,
hey,
22
go. You
years
need to
old.
stop that shit,
Yeah.
go. You need to stop that shit, go. You need to stop that
a
shit.
6'5", a 6'5"
You know what?
guard from
Hey,
North Carolina. Ain't nothing but a
he,
North Carolina boy. That's
I
all
hear
he
what you,
is. That's all he
I
He
hear
is.
is
what
a
He's
you're
North
great.
saying.
Carolina
I hear what
boy.
you're saying, go.
Yeah,
But
that's
guess
all
what,
he
go?
is.
Hey, go? Is this God 9 fumbles? What is it? 10 or what was it? 10, 11 interceptions? Is that God?
Well, when
Yeah.
God created the
Oh,
heavens and
okay,
the earth,
got it,
Well,
got
no,
it,
now I think
got
it's
it,
12. Now
God
I
to
think
do
it's
too
12.
much and something,
got it.
and even
Just
he
making
had to
sure.
rest on Sunday.
I'm
You
just making
understand what I'm
sure.
saying?
I'm
He
just making
tried
sure
to
we
win
telling
some
the
of them
truth.
games and do a little too much. You understand what I'm saying? He
Okay.
gonna settle down. He's still a rookie.
Okay. No, his rookie year was last year. This is
Sophomore.
second
He's a
year.
sophomore.
He's a sophomore. See,
Nah,
there you go.
he
See,
didn't.
you notice?
He didn't play
Hold
a
on.
whole
You
year.
know,
He didn't play
Six rings.
Did
he
he
Six
play
played
rings.
13
Six,
games. He
Did he
played
six
play
rings.
13
17 like
games.
Six
Bryce?
rings. Six
13
rings.
Did he
Sit
games.
play
back. Sit
17?
back
13,
and let go handle
13
this for you.
games.
Six rings. Sit
13
back and let
games.
Yeah.
go handle this for you.
Did he play 17 like Bryce Wiley? We
13
want to just
games.
pump up Bryce and this and that.
13 games.
This and this and that.
No, all I'm
He
trying to
played,
say is this, go.
he played
All I'm
13
trying to say is this.
games last year and had
Watch
damn near
it. Go,
3,000 yards.
Here's my problem. If I'd have said that shit and I told you it was Bryce numbers, you'd be going off. But guess what? Because it's that punk
Choo
ass
choo.
motherfucker
Warming
from
that
North
train up.
Carolina, you
Choo
saying that
choo.
dumb shit. Be the
Warm
same,
that
nigga.
train up. Come on, ride this
Look,
train. Let's ride it.
No, I'm just saying shoot it down the middle. If
It's
you're
gonna
gonna be
be
that
a
way,
quarterback.
be that
Yeah,
way.
it's gonna be a quarterback
Be
battle,
that
Wiley.
way.
Wiley.
Oh my
If
God!
you
Don't
want
tell
to
me that's
say,
running.
is
Oh
it gonna be
shit!
a
It's time to
quarterback
run
battle?
now.
Is it
All
gonna
right.
be a quarterback? Is it gonna be a quarterback battle?
It can't be.
Come
They
Sunday.
don't play
Now,
each other. They don't play each other.
You
It's
know
I
what the
hope
hell I'm
offense
talking
Stevenson
about,
versus
doesn't
defense.
Wiley.
fumble.
You know what I'm talking about on a quarterback battle.
Wiley trying to get slick. Listen at
You
him,
know,
go.
trying to get slick. Yeah. Hold on now. Hold on. Let me read Dre Day. Let me read Dre. We got Dre Day with a super chat. I'm
That's
worried
the thing.
about this quarterback of ours. Was way too happy, like he played a great game. Even gave Canale the game ball. Man, this is not gonna end well. Promise. Do you understand that, Wiley? Do you see that?
we
But
got
you
two
guys
How
had
more.
about
an
that,
Yeah,
Wiley?
advantage at
yeah,
one
We
thing.
yeah.
got
I
two more
do see
super
that.
chats,
But
Kill.
go. Guess what? Last week when they lost, the Patriots had 3 fumbles, and one of them was by
We had
Drake May.
5. We had 5
5.
fumbles.
Did Drake May fumble the ball
Yes,
last
he
week?
did.
Okay, your running
Drake
backs fumbled the ball how many times?
Gibson, and Stevenson.
Okay, got it. So 5 fumbles. Didn't Drake May throw an interception last week too? Yes, he did. I'm just trying to
Hey,
understand this great
Wiley, let me ask you a
motherfucker you
question.
talking about.
Wiley, let me ask you a question. Let me ask you a question.
Yes.
Is TJ Watt a future Hall of Famer? First ballot?
Yes.
No, not first ballot.
Oh yes, he is.
6 rings. I'm talking to
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah,
he
yeah,
having
yeah,
that
First
yeah,
ballot.
because
He's
yeah,
first
basically
ballot.
what he's
yeah.
saying, the Steelers defense can't compare to Carolina defense. The defense
Yeah.
is getting ready to play a whole. Carolina can't hold a candle to the Steelers defense.
No,
And I'm a
and now
Thank
this.
you.
Carolina.
Hold on now. Right now,
Let's
go,
stop
go,
that. Let's stop that, Wiley.
go.
Watch
If you
this,
look at
Andrew. Watch
if you
this,
look at,
Andrew. Talking
if
about
you
it's
look,
too early to be making these
if you
declarations.
look
Watch
at,
this, Andrew.
was it?
Listen.
If you look at the film, that they've been putting on film this year. Guess what, go? Those Steelers defense are not as good as ours. The film says it.
What you say about that, Andrew? 3 games in.
Yeah. Well,
Okay. Okay.
Wiley always leaves out the important parts. What's
Oh,
Drake?
there we go.
What's Drake
Yeah,
May's
yeah.
passer?
Tell him, Andrew.
What's
Tell him, Andrew.
Drake May's passer rating right now? Oh, I know what it is. It's 101.1. Okay, what's his QBR? What's his QBR? Look it up.
75.
Go ahead, Wiley. Go ahead, Wiley.
75.
Thank you,
75.
Andrew.
But
Thank you.
Andrew, here's the funny part. Guess what? If I'm wrong on Monday, it's
You
right.
are.
But if
You-
y'all wrong on Monday, all y'all
I'm gonna let you
motherfuckers
know.
have to come. You
But
already know
but
I'm
but
gonna open the show when your punk ass
Wiley,
go.
we
I'm
not
gonna
gonna
open
be
the show.
wrong.
Okay.
Wiley, we
I'm
not gonna
open the
be
show.
wrong.
I guarantee this one right here, Leo. You're gonna be wrong. Watch.
When you say wrong, depends on the Patriots losing, or you saying that Drake May's trend isn't what it is. Like when you say wrong, we mean the Panthers
I'm
losing
telling you
or the
right
Patriots
on
losing.
Monday. Hey, on Monday, that good guy y'all talking about, Drake May, gonna be the reason they lose.
Okay. Well, I mean, hey, I'll keep an eye on it. I'll keep an eye on it.
Hey,
But
look,
let me
Bryce
ask you this
Young
though,
hasn't
Wiley,
been perfect
let me
either,
ask you this though,
He hasn't
brother.
been perfect
Which would you
either this
rather
year.
have, the Panthers quarterback, or would you have
You
New
know
England
which one
quarterback?
I'd rather have. Come on, I want
Okay,
a
I got
6'5" guy.
I'm
Come on,
not so
ain't
okay,
not
crazy.
so
I got
sure these days, Wiley. It sounds like you. I'm sorry.
No, all I'm saying,
Conductor, would you please stop the train so Wiley can get back on?
all
Please
I'm
stop the
saying
train
is
so Wiley can get back on the train.
I think y'all guys are going too far. The numbers
In
don't
regards
say
to
it.
what, Wiley? You said we're going too
The
far in
pick,
regards to
what I'm
what?
saying is the three teams he played this year,
Mm-hmm.
neither one of those 3 teams have a defense better than ours. Neither one of them.
No.
Okay.
So you telling that the Pittsburgh, that the Steelers
No. Correct.
No, the Steelers
Correct.
have a better defense.
Hey,
Stop that.
go.
Okay,
The
all right.
Steelers gave up damn near 30. The Steelers gave up a lot of points to the Jets. So I mean, I don't know, brother.
But that's
The
also
Jets.
one
Hold
game.
on, Leo.
Leo,
That great
Leo,
quarterback the Jets got.
Leo,
Who's that
stop
great
that shit,
quarterback?
Leo.
Who is that
Leo,
great
Not
quarterback,
just as I
Leo?
can't see the I can't see the field. No sir.
Come on.
No sir.
He's
Come on,
great,
Leo.
Leo. He's
No
great,
sir.
Leo.
Not
Hey,
just
Don't
I
do that.
can't. Not the just I can't see the
see?
field. No
Come
sir.
on,
Don't
Leo.
do
Say it
that.
again,
Don't do
Leo.
that, Leo. Leo,
Not
Say it
the
you
again,
just I
feeding
Leo.
can't see the field. No
Also,
sir. I
feeding
can't
this
give him
Josh
that,
monster.
brother.
Allen is a good quarterback.
You feeding
That's
this
a good
monster.
quarterback.
You feeding
No.
this
I mean, I
monster, Leo.
understand
It's
why.
the
I
truth.
mean,
It's the
you just have to
truth.
like you gotta be
Hmm.
objective, reasonable. Like
Hold on.
Wiley
Is
is giving
this
the
is this
perspective,
year? Is this
So
year?
you're
Is this
here.
year?
Your
Is this year?
quarterback,
Is the
Kyle Williams,
Raiders?
is
Is the
not the
Raiders
answer.
defense
I
good
think he
this
has
year?
to go.
Is the
no
Hell
Raiders
sir,
yeah,
not
defense?
at
they
all.
better than
No,
See, there you go.
better
See,
than
Leo, they
Bengals
think
defense.
I'm
they
saying
not,
bullshit.
they
But go
not,
ahead.
they
I know
not.
they're not good. So that's
No
what I'm
sir.
trying to say. Y'all hear he's doing this and he ain't played not one team as good as our defense, and our defense ain't great.
What's the 3 teams he's played, Wiley?
Pittsburgh, the Raiders, and what's the third team? What was the third team he played?
The Dolphins.
The Dolphins. So please tell me these defense, these juggernauts. Please tell me, Red,
No, the
since you out here
Dolphins
on fucking
defense is worse
ledge.
than Carolina defense.
I know, that's what I'm saying. See, Red think I'm saying something crazy. Red, you wrong for this one.
Okay. All right. We'll
Now
see.
it is possible because like nobody saw Penix throwing the ball 2 times to the other team. Drake may possibly
Oh,
do that. It's very, very likely.
Buck,
I
what the
mean,
hell are you laughing at, Buck?
he's talking about Bryce. He's talking about Bryce. He's talking Penix. Michael
I'm
Penix.
just messing with you, Buck. All of a sudden, you found something funny. They've been talking for the last
he said
15
find something
minutes.
funny.
Yeah.
Yeah, and all of a sudden, you heard him,
Well,
Andrew?
Wiley,
You
I hear
heard
what you're saying though. I hear what you're saying. I hear what you're saying because
Okay.
after
Oh,
last Sunday, I don't put nothing past nothing, man.
Hey, Leo. Goat tried to
Listen,
explain to my man Six Rings what the deal was, but boy, he
oh.
bucking to have you defend Kyler Murray, man.
Yes,
He
he
done
is.
he
Yes, he
done
is. Go
shot
ahead.
that
Go
shot
ahead,
about
do it,
4
Leo.
times,
Do it,
Leo.
Leo.
defend Kyler Murray? No way, no.
No, he can't defend him. He's a short quarterback. I saw the first half. He couldn't throw the ball properly. He got bailed out.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Wow.
no. I mean,
Leo.
he
He
has
got
potential,
bailed
but I
out on
think
that
that
pick six when they fumbled.
But
Like
you don't have
23,
Leo's not gonna
20.
argue with that, though. That's what I'm trying to tell
nah,
you,
nah.
Six
Like the
But
Rings.
Kyler
scoring
Leo's
didn't
not
Murray,
gonna
he
argue
justify
with
he
that
that.
has the
game.
ability. It's
I
just
think it
that
was an answer that they're not good enough.
Kyler Murray's a young guy. He's not taking it serious, man. He's getting paid. Nobody. Kyler Murray been good since he was in high school, man. This dude, man, it is what it is. Sometimes, some people don't have it. If he had the desire like Bryce Young, quote unquote, has a desire, he'd be a different
Wow.
player. But when he first
Bryce
came out,
Young.
he had this desire. But once
But
they
it's
threw him
also
that
the
money, man.
franchise.
Well, you
He
know
should have
Bryce
took
Young
Arizona.
that
has
base.
Bryce
He
Young
It's
is
should
not
have
good.
took
good.
They
that
don't
baseball
discipline him.
route.
They let
He
him
should
No,
have
go.
no,
took
no,
that
no,
base.
Red. Red. This man gonna make $300 million before he finished playing football, brother. No, sir.
It's on the
Wow.
owner,
But
not it's on
Leo,
the
this is what
owner.
I'm saying. Leo, check me out on this now. Check me out on this. Seriously. I'm not saying that you can predict and look and say, well, he would have been this in MLB and this and this and this and that. But Leo, them damn Major League Baseball players, well, I guess it's the same
That
with
at the
NFL
time he
as a
came out though,
quarterback
Ray, he
too.
wasn't a high in baseball. You got on your second contract, you get the Otani money and all that.
That's a
But
fact. That's a
Kyler
fact. That's a
Murray, he
fact.
was a good player, but he wasn't the
Right.
Jose
He was
Altuve. He
he,
wasn't
Hey,
that
hey,
like that type of player
no,
though.
but he
hey,
wasn't
No, but
projected
y'all,
first
Kyler
y'all,
Murray,
round
he
though,
went
y'all,
number
Yeah,
hold
yeah,
on,
he
one,
Andrew.
was.
right?
The age, the
y'all
age
hold
that
Yeah,
on.
we
offered
gotta
him
go. We
money,
gotta go.
but
Yeah.
Y'all hold on 1 second. Y'all hold on 1 second. I'm gonna reflame, and then I'm gonna put one more tidbit in there for y'all. Uh,
Okay.
you can put it all on GOAT. Uh, the great Drake May is great. The
He's
dwarf
not
where they
great.
come
He's good.
from
He's good. I'm not gonna call him great
is
yet.
right. Hold on. Six Rain. I'm reading money. I'm reading money. On Bryce Arm. He is third year and hasn't done anything different from the other two, meaning Kyler Murray and them other boys. You know what I'm saying? We talking about our boy, just like you said, he's small. We talking about damn Bryce
no,
Arm, the
Kyler Murray has
talent.
been to the playoff game and
Oh,
he's been in the Pro Bowl twice, so that's no comparison.
Oh
well,
wow.
that yeah. I mean, if you look at that, Leo, if you look at that perspective right there, but look at the fall off since. Look at the fall
And what
off since.
fall
But
off,
Leo,
brother? He
Mac
ain't he
Jones
ain't
was a
losing the
Pro
game. He ain't
Bowl.
losing the
Drake
game for
May
the
was a
team,
Pro
brother. They
Bowl.
don't
He doesn't
fall
do
off.
much nowadays.
Look
And
at
he's
the
still
fall off
passing
since.
for more yards. He passing for more yards every year.
Drake
Yeah.
May was Pro Bowl last year, his rookie year. Doesn't mean much.
I mean,
He
I'm
did
just
make the
nah. I
Pro
mean,
Bowl.
don't do that because
Hold on a second.
Kyler
Hold on a
Murray
second.
lost to the Rams in LA, and the Rams won the Super Bowl in the playoffs. So
So,
don't
hey,
act like
Drake.
he didn't do
So
nothing, man.
Drake May made the
So
playoffs
why?
his rookie
Hold
year.
on, hold on, Wiley. Let me
I
say
mean
one
Pro
thing.
Bowl.
What? No, he made something. He made a he made something. He was like an alternate. Wiley.
At
I mean,
3
you
and
don't see, but
10,
I mean,
3 and 10, 3
anyway.
and 10.
But hold on a second. Damn, what was I getting ready to say? You know, made me lose my damn train of thought, Wiley. God damn it. Go ahead, y'all. I done lost my train of
When,
thought.
It's
when, when,
okay.
when we talk these same type of way at the time about Bryce Young, y'all defended it. So
Who?
don't
Not
start
me.
asking no question about no
Not
Drake
me.
May. At
Not
3 and
me.
10, I mean, shit. We used to say
No,
that about Bryce.
Pro
Y'all used to
Bowler,
say things.
Pro Bowler.
Yeah, I didn't know
3
he
and
made the
10.
Pro
Yeah,
Bowl.
yeah. Bryce done been in the league 3 years. Ain't no Pro Bowler nowhere near him.
No. He was 3 and 10 his rookie year. How in the hell he make the Pro Bowl?
What was
I didn't
Bryce
know that
rookie?
right
What
there.
was
That's
Bryce
crazy.
rookie year? Was what two?
No,
Two wins?
you don't get what I'm saying. Hold on, slow down.
He said an alternate. He said an alternate. He didn't say
How
he
can
was a
you be
Pro Bowler.
how can you be an
I,
alternate at
I
3
don't
and
know.
10?
I'm not even arguing that. I ain't fussing that. I'm just saying. He said he was an alternate. So, do you believe GOAT or do you not believe GOAT?
Well, hold on. I was away from my mic.
Nah, they
I'm
no
back
believing.
now.
He did. He
No,
did. I
he
mean, y'all
made
can
the Pro Bowl
look it up.
last year, Wiley. Wiley, when I told you to do the side-by-side comparison of them,
Made it.
and I think Driver was up here, I said, read the number at the bottom. He has one Pro Bowl. He's only played 1 year.
So
Yeah,
you
he
can't
made
fight the
it.
truth, Wiley. You can't fight the truth.
Yeah, but
It's there.
hold on a second. Hold on a second.
I mean, I
So
guess they made
hold
it
on.
on his numbers and whatever else.
Go.
He finished.
Go. He had go. He had 15. Listen, go. He had 15 touchdowns, 10
hmm
interceptions, and 9 fumbles. How in the hell that Sam Pro Bowl?
Damn if I know, Wiley, but he made it.
Yeah, these are the numbers, though. These are the
Damn if I
numbers.
Because it's
made
like
it, man.
Kyle
He made
Murray's
it.
Pro Bowl. They don't mean much nowadays. It's
Okay,
what was
gotcha.
his
I was
name?
trying
What's
to
the
figure
Pro
that out. I'm
Bowl?
like, hold on a second, Pro Bowl.
Yeah, he made it.
You
Like I
can't
said,
argue, Wiley.
some of them other
Pro
guys was
Bowl is
in
a
the
Pro Bowl.
Pro Bowl is a Pro Bowl.
college, and he was
It's
able to
true. They
end up
put
with those
him over
high
And
both
numbers, man.
lists.
what that
Some of them
means,
other guys was in the playoff. I
what that
mean,
means is the NFL recognized you, not us and stuff like
And
that. The
thank you,
NFL
Howard. And
recognized you.
thank you, Howard.
So
And
The
here it is,
fans
Wiley.
voted for the Pro
Here
Bowl.
it
The
is,
Fast.
fans.
Wiley.
Hey.
Here it is,
Mm-hmm.
Wiley. Wiley, hold on.
Mm-hmm.
As much as you pride yourself on providing us with stats and numbers, I don't give a damn how much you don't like it. You can't take that Pro
you
Bowl
can't
away
take that
from me.
away, dog. You can't.
Nope.
You're right. I can't take it away. That's the same. I
And
guess.
he was the
Hey,
rookie.
why is it?
His rookie year, he did
What's
it.
Watch this. Did not another Patriots quarterback in his rookie year do that?
Yes, Mac Jones.
Exactly. Where's Mac Jones at now?
He's pretty good. He's with the
Mac
49ers.
Jones
He's all
is
right.
back.
Well,
He's on his
well,
third team.
he's on his third team, but guess what? I can tell you
Exactly.
this. Guess where he came from, though?
Alabama.
There you go.
Alabama.
There you go.
And Mac Jones is 6'3",
Where Bryce come
220
from?
pounds.
Where Bryce
Alabama.
come from?
Alabama.
Okay. Okay.
No,
What's the
what I'm trying to
difference?
say. What I'm trying
Who's
to say
better
is this:
then?
if
No, Mac Jones is
Mac,
6'3", and
yeah,
he won the play. He took them to the playoffs.
yeah, I know. But what I'm trying to say is, yeah, he did. And Mac Jones did that, and Mac Jones' rookie numbers are actually better than Drake May's rookie numbers. They really
Yeah,
are.
I heard that one.
Mhm.
They really
See,
are. And
the
both.
problem with Mac Jones is
Mm-hmm.
after a while, Mac Jones couldn't get along with his teammates. It was a
True.
problem in the locker
True
room. He
statement.
did
It's
not get
attitude.
along with them fellas.
Attitude. You're right. Attitude.
And he's
So
You
that's
got
what
to
happened with him.
But what I'm
Really?
trying to say
Wow.
is this: if Mac Jones' numbers were better than the great Drake May's numbers, and
hmm
which they are, and both made a Pro Bowl their rookie year, who's saying if New England is not happy, his ass be on the bench somewhere else too?
Well, New England is a no nonsense organization. I give it that. They don't wait long. They don't wait long for you. If you ain't panning out in the first couple of years, hey, you might be gone. They don't play
I
around
have a
over there.
question for you. Why you just
They ain't
let
gonna get
Brady
rid of
go?
Drake,
Why you
man.
just let
Stop that
Brady
shit.
I
go
ain't saying
Stop
they're
that
gonna
shit.
get rid of me,
Stop that,
but
Wiley.
you,
No, I'm talking about Wiley. They
yeah,
no, Wiley. Come on, no, Wiley.
Hey,
no,
Patriots
that
fans,
boy got a good
I have a
upside,
question for
Wally.
you.
That boy
Why
got
you
an
just
Yeah, he
let
does.
upside.
Why
Yeah,
you
you're
just let
exactly right.
Brady
You're
Yeah,
go
he
and
exactly
does.
right.
Belichick
That
go?
boy got an upside, man. Stop that shit.
They
Stop
got
that shit.
he got a
Why you don't
good
like him,
ceiling,
Wiley?
dog.
Since everybody asked me why I don't like Bryce, why
Why'd
you
you
don't
let
like him, Wiley?
Belichick go?
Why you don't like
Watch
Drake?
this. Watch this.
You,
Hey, go. Here you go.
Why you don't
These are
go
the
with Drake?
teams. Hold on. These are the teams he beat. So those numbers y'all keep an eye out. The
Wow.
number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. The 25th defense, Pittsburgh Steelers.
Mm-hmm.
The 23rd
Dolphins,
defense.
26
20.
is the
Hold up.
Dolphins.
23rd is
Yeah.
the Raiders, and the Dolphins
Mm-hmm.
are
26.
1, 2, no,
26.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So
Right.
23rd and 21st defense. Those are the defense he done played, putting up those yards and having all those turnovers.
Hold on. What list are you coming off of? Cause
I'm
the
looking
Panthers
at.
is 21. The
Hold
Panthers is
on.
21 on my list.
I'll show
But
you right
guys,
here.
Russell Wilson was a Pro Bowler too, and he's
It-
benched in 3 games.
It's
So I don't take much credit to the Pro Bowl anymore.
mhm.
Now Russell Wilson is on the bench
I mean,
now.
He's on the bench.
yeah,
for short term now.
but listen now, Russell Wilson done did his thing. See, that's what y'all forgetting. He already done got 2 Super Bowls and all kind of shit. So yeah, I
He's
mean, if
got
he's
one.
sitting down on the bench, what does it matter?
One Super
Who
Bowl.
cares? Huh?
You remember
lost
what
to
he
two-
did though? That one Super
he
Bowl
lost to
at
two
the
rookie
1 yard
though.
line.
He did what?
You looking at passing defense, while I'm talking about total defense.
He was on the
Hey.
1 yard line in the Super Bowl, and he threw it right to Malcolm Butler.
He's been
Well,
to
that
2
was
Super
a
Bowls.
play call. That was a play call by Pete Carroll. All right.
Okay, yeah, but
So
1
you remember
yard
that
line,
part.
you're
Don't
just-
skip
you're
all
just
around.
quarterback.
And
Yeah, but don't
CJ,
skip all around.
what Howard is saying is he's been to 2 Super Bowls.
He's
Yeah.
been, yes.
Oh yeah. I didn't mean to
Mac
say 1,
Jones,
2, but he's
Mac
been
Jones
there.
won 2 Super Bowls. Yeah, Mac Jones won 2 Super
Yeah,
Bowls.
you
And
ain't
he's
say nothing
been
wrong.
to
You ain't
and
say
he's
nothing.
been to
Backup.
multiple playoffs.
You ain't
Okay.
say nothing
Okay,
wrong.
but
So
Howard.
if you trying to say something with having Bryce Young in the back of your mind, dog, you way off in space somewhere. Don't even try to talk with Bryce Young in the back of your mind and talk about these other quarterbacks. Okay, you losing on that. You losing big time on that.
No,
He's
I'm
supposed
not.
to
I'm
be a
not trying to
Patriots
compare
fan.
Russell Wilson to
Hey,
Bryce
Patriots
Young.
fans,
Wilson's 10 times
we got a
better.
question for you. Why'd you guys let Belichick go and Tom Brady? Why'd you guys let them go?
Why we let Tom Brady go? I'm not the owner, man. I don't know.
Well.
How about Belichick?
Belichick decided to leave. I think he could stay as long as he wanted to. He didn't want to be there no more. Neither.
Because after Brady left, because you can't win after Brady. That was the problem.
I heard, I'm going to tell y'all what I heard. I heard that they went to a massage parlor and he wanted the youngest chick there, and Robert Kraft said that's the last straw. Yeah, it's got to go. He said that belongs to me. That belongs to me. It's time for your ass to go now. Yeah.
Now you don't
All
want
right now.
Now you won't
Wait,
win no
wait,
more Super Bowls now
wait,
after
wait, wait,
Belichick
motherfucker.
leave from Brady.
I'm telling you, he getting too greedy, go.
No more Super Bowls for the Patriots now. Patriots Super Bowls not getting no more.
Listen, man,
this
the
is
Patriots
what
won
I
a
get.
Super Bowl
I get
1-3.
I get all kind of ways because
That's how we started the
I
year.
can feel what some of these Panther fans be thinking, right? Without them saying it. They want to say it so bad, but they know they'll get, mollywopped all over the place. They wanna, because Bryce failing, now they want to go start poking at other quarterbacks.
And
That's the
Howard,
part that gets me, dog.
I'm so
I hate
glad you
that,
said
man.
that, Howard. I'm so glad you said that, Howard, because
Maybe Bryce isn't the guy.
Wiley tries to
He's
be
not.
slick. Wiley tried to be slick. But I've been
Yeah.
knowing Wiley, and I saw Wiley when he was first a big Bryce Young supporter.
You know,
Wiley is back
I
on the
like that
Bryce Young.
super chat. They're all
Wiley
great,
is back on the
great
Bryce
Red,
Young
Red,
train.
Red, Red, Red,
He
Red.
got
He is,
Bryce
though.
Supporter,
No,
Wayne.
Red.
He is,
Why
though.
Big time
No,
Bryce
Red.
supporter.
He
No,
back
Red.
on that damn train.
No, Red.
You
You know
think
what,
so?
Red?
You think so?
No,
Yeah,
that's not
he on
true.
that bottle.
That's
He on
not
that
true.
Yeah,
bottle
this morning,
again.
man. Read,
That's not
that's
true.
this morning. Yeah,
go,
this morning. Yeah,
go.
this morning.
Damn,
Go. I
Wiley.
can tell when a motherfucker
Bryce
on that
said,
bottle again. He
Hey,
on
you
that
know
bottle
what?
again, go.
Go.
When
Okay.
go ahead,
Go ahead.
go ahead, Wally. My bad.
Howard, you
No.
heard me?
You good, Howard.
He on
I
that
heard you.
bottle again. He drinking
Here-
again.
Oh,
Yep. Okay.
shit. Oh, shit.
Hold on a second,
Oh,
go.
shit.
Before you put
Oh,
him up, go.
shit.
Let me say this.
Oh,
Before you put him
shit.
up. There you go.
There
I
you
ain't gonna
go.
even say nothing now. Go
Ronnie
ahead.
Young. Ronnie Young.
Oh,
Ronnie
You know,
sweet now.
Ronnie Young.
what it say?
Ronnie Young.
I want to say one more thing. It's just like it. It's just like with it's just like with C.J. Stroud, Red. They so happy to say C.J. Stroud ain't playing good. and it's the simple reason because Bryce ain't doing
Bryce
good.
ain't doing shit.
You see
You're
what I'm
right.
saying? But
He
this
just
man
got a
already
W
did some
last
things.
week.
Listen,
He
Bryce
got
is
a
so
W
far
last
behind.
week.
Listen, Bryce is so
Y'all
far
say the quarterback
behind CJ Stroud. It don't make
take
no
all
sense.
the blame
He's
when
way
they
behind him.
lose.
He's way behind him.
He can
You're
take the
right on that,
Okay?
blame when
Howard.
he
You're right on
wins.
that, Howard.
Give him the
You
He's
blame.
like
right
so
on
you
that.
ain't
He's
Well,
not
nothing
too
y'all can
much.
say.
No,
I'm telling
Ain't nothing
y'all.
y'all can
I'm
say,
telling
man.
y'all.
Hey,
I'm
give
telling
King.
y'all
give
what.
him
Did you
the
know,
Hold
did you know
y'all.
the
credit,
Super Bowl was
man. He
over
deserved it.
Hold
Going
after
in
on.
the
you have
week,
losing
Hold,
by 28
he
points?
hold
got a
long.
chance to win. Bryce
Hold
got a
long
chance
run
to
is
win the
here
game.
now. Hold long run
Hey,
is here
Ronnie.
now.
Hey,
It's
Yes.
over
Ronnie.
with.
Like CJ done been to 2 playoffs.
Yeah.
2.
Okay, so
Bryce
let's
No
ain't
talk
winning
nowhere
CJ
near.
Super
Stroud now.
Bowl.
Listen, Bryce
Let's
He has
just
can't
talk
half your
scramble.
CJ
division.
Stroud
What?
now. CJ
Bryce
ain't got to
cannot.
do shit
Texans
no
have
more.
He
half your
cannot put
division.
10 games
CJ
together to
Stroud ain't got
win
to do
in
shit no
3
more. Let's
years,
just
dog.
tell
Texans
his
have,
In
ass
Texans
3
have
he
half
years,
your
going
he
to the
can't
division
even
Hall
with
win
of
the
10
with
Fame.
games.
yourself.
Come
Hey,
on, man.
if
He
his
He
going to
doesn't
the
hey,
win
he
Hall of
got
10
a good
Fame
this
now.
year.
CJ
We're
got
talking
a
Stroud
about
good
going to the
when
chance
we're
Hall
talking
to
of
about the
beat the
Fame.
division.
he got a
Texans have
good
an easy
chance to beat the
division.
Patriots. He got a good chance to beat the Patriots, and that'll be his
Good
first back to
chance.
back win. That'll
Yeah.
be his first back to back win.
I don't think
Nah, he
Bryce
had
is
a
First
ready
back
And
to
for
in
that
back
Kansas
last
City.
now.
year too,
in
Goat.
3
Don't do
years,
that.
dog.
Wow.
First back to back
How,
win.
how does this
What you
sound to
think
No,
you,
about that?
7
no,
and
What you think about
22?
that,
Does
that's
Ronnie?
7 and
incorrect, Goat.
What you
22
think
sound good to
about
you?
That's
that,
incorrect,
Ronnie?
Goat.
7
You
and
ain't had a back to back
22.
before, Goat.
Does that
What
sound
you
good?
hold on, Howard. Hold on, Howard. Let him answer that. What do you think about that, Ronnie? 3 years and your first chance to have back to back wins.
That's incorrect, Goat. He had a back
That
to
is
back.
not incorrect.
He's had a back to
What
back before. Look it up.
what
Maybe he
where he had
has
back to back
like
at?
one
Look
Where
it
he
up.
had
time.
back to
Maybe
back
he
Look
at?
it
did
up,
one with
You
Goat.
When
look
was
it
that?
up, Ronnie.
I don't
Look
remember
it
that
up,
one.
Goat. I'm
he
telling
did.
you, he has had a back to back.
When?
I'm
When?
telling
Because he
you,
only got
Just tell
7
us,
he
man.
games.
has.
He
Just
only
tell
won
us.
7 games in his career, so when was it?
Where did he have 2 straight wins? One Sunday he won and the
When was
next
that,
Sunday he
dog?
won.
When was that?
Monday, Tuesday, Thursday. When did he win 2
His
back to
rookie
back
year,
games?
Shit.
What
maybe?
did he do it? Did he do it Arizona and then us last year?
Okay,
Let
maybe
me
he
let
did
me
it
get
one
it for you.
time. One time.
When? When? Say it. Why y'all can't
Thank
say
you,
when?
brother.
They don't
No,
remember.
no, no, no. We played Arizona, then we played Tampa, then we played
Okay, sandwich in between. Okay,
no,
gotcha,
yeah,
gotcha,
yeah, yeah. No. But
gotcha.
no,
I know you
Okay.
guys
he's
did.
never
I know
done
you
it.
guys.
He's never done it.
He never done it, Ronnie.
He's never
And that's your quarterback you love to the end. You love to lose. You love to lose, man. How you like that?
Ask him.
Ronnie just talking, Red. Ronnie just talking. He don't know. He's never done it.
Wow.
I was trying to help him.
We have to. I'm going to do some
He,
research right now.
he
Hold
out
on.
there. He
I'm going to
over
look
there
it up.
looking. He over there looking now.
I'm going
But
to
he's
look it.
never done it,
I'm going to
Ronnie.
look it up right now. I'm going to
Save
find it right now.
save your
Yeah,
time,
yeah,
Ronnie.
he
Save
looking.
your
He
time.
ain't gonna find it. He never gonna
He
find it,
looking.
dog.
He ain't gonna find it.
Buck
He
got
ain't
you.
gonna
7 is
find
an
Buck
it.
got you,
odd
Ronnie.
number too.
Buck
That's an
got you.
odd number. That's an odd ass number.
Did Bryce
Yeah,
Young
Buck.
ever?
In
Buck can look all he
November
wants
of
to.
last year against the Giants
Uh huh.
and who else? Let's
And
see.
who else? You say
Against
it.
the Giants
New
and the
Orleans.
Saints.
New Orleans, yeah. He did
Thank
it for
you.
New Orleans
He
Saints and
did
So,
do it. You
Giants.
said so
yes,
He
go.
did
too.
it
You
back to
are
back, yeah.
incorrect.
He did
You
it
are
back to back, yeah.
incorrect, sir.
He did.
Okay,
I
I
said
don't
that
give a
7
too.
damn
wins.
if
You
I'm
you
looking it
still
up.
happy about
We
that?
had
Are you happy?
You
Are you
are
happy about
wrong,
that?
Howard.
they
You
wouldn't
So
have
I'm
are
been able to
wrong,
wrong.
The
score
brother.
I,
Texans
last
and
week.
I
Giants
was
are not
wrong.
bad.
trying to say
I'd rather
no.
be wrong on
We've
that
been saying
versus
that.
being
We've been
wrong
saying
on this quarterback as a whole. I'd rather be wrong on that than versus
And
this
Red,
quarterback as a whole.
I don't need your buzzard ass saving me. You don't
Wiley,
need
they
to
won them
save
games
nobody.
in
You
Indianapolis.
couldn't
Wiley,
save the
the
goddamn
Jim
that.
Falcons.
I
It's
put it on
Brad
the
Saints
screen.
Pitt.
game.
I put it on the screen. There it is right there.
Oh,
Talking
I'm
All
looking
right.
about
at
I
the screen.
Now,
tried to save you. What the
now.
hell?
With
I don't
y'all
need
saying that,
a life raft.
now,
I don't need
Wally,
no
with
goddamn
you and
life
Rodney
raft,
saying
brother.
I'm
that,
your
Ronnie,
huckleberry. I'm your huckleberry, Ronnie.
Damn,
I'm
I
your
thought you was
hey,
Huckleberry.
gonna
I'm your
I'm
Wally,
free. I'm
with
just
you,
working
Red,
stats.
but
Go
you
ahead, man.
don't talk about that, man.
I know, but with
I
y'all
know
showing that, how do you feel now that you found out he won 2 in a row? How do you feel
Was he a
now still?
backup?
Hold on, whoa. What's
Was he a
all this?
backup?
What's all this? Backup Howard, backup Howard.
Was he a backup that game for the
There go
Giants?
Wiley. There go Wiley. I
Was he the
told you he back
backup
on
or
that
something?
train.
You know,
Was
hey,
he?
fuck you, Red.
He wasn't the backup. He wasn't
I
the
think he was a
backup.
backup in that game. Was he? How many
I'm
sacks
just
did he
putting
have?
numbers up here.
Was not the
Let me
backup.
see.
God, dog, man. I can't even help out.
I hear you, Red.
You see this bullshit? Fuck you, Red.
You know,
Wow, he played the Giants. Whoopie
Boy,
and the
y'all
Saints.
boys
Whoopie
wild,
do.
boy.
Saints and the
when
You
you
Giants was
mad,
not
Red.
good
You
either.
mad.
when,
Whoopie
when,
do.
when football fans sitting around talking about quarterbacks and stuff, we got to keep our mouth shut. We can't even say nothing. We just got to just be quiet and listen to them talk.
Howard,
We don't got
you
nothing we can
you
goddamn
voice
say,
your
dog. Not a
opinion
damn
more than
thing. Nothing.
anybody.
What's this,
You
Wiley?
voice your opinion more louder than
This
anybody
is
on this
where
damn
it
show.
shows those two.
You damn
Where
right. You
Come on
damn right.
now.
I
Come on
believe if
now,
we get
Howard.
rid of Bryce
I
Young,
highlight it
we'll be a much better
Oh.
football team. That's my
Well,
belief.
What's all them? What's
right
all them
here.
That's
asterisks?
not gonna happen
Right here.
anytime
These are the
soon.
wins.
So
What's all
you
them
rather lose? You
asterisks?
rather
Guys,
lose?
Mac
What
Jones
asterisks?
Bro, we
had a
won
better
last
rookie
week.
season than
What
Drake
are
That's
you
May.
talking
it,
about, Howard?
Ronnie.
games he
That's not
started.
to hang your
Okay.
hat
Yeah,
on.
the game started.
It's
Yeah,
week 4. We going into week 4, Howard.
right there.
Yes, we're going into week 4. It's a possibility. It's a possibility for us to be 1 and goddamn 3.
We supposed to be
Yeah.
4
That sound
right
good?
now.
That
You
sound
know?
good?
It's a 50-50.
It is
Shit.
Man,
it's a 50-50.
Damn, man.
It's week 4, Howard. We in week 4 of the season.
Ronnie, ain't nothing can deter my mind away from this boy being a sorry ass quarterback, dog. I'm sorry.
Damn.
He's just not. We need something else, dog.
I
We
openly
need
root
something
against
else.
the Panthers. I openly root against the Panthers because I want them to move on from Bryce Young. I want them to lose every game so they can move on from him.
Well,
But
if you
Leo,
got-
That
here's
sounds
the
so
thing.
productive.
Leo, here's the thing. If I can hear you clearly say that,
That sounds so productive.
and the reason why you say that, why can't they hear that?
I ain't
Because
there.
they like Bryce Young more than they like the team, brother.
They like Bryce Young. They just like him.
Yeah.
That's all it's about. They rather change this
They
boy
not Panthers
pepper.
fans. They like
Yeah,
Bryce Young.
give him a bath, change his pepper, and give him a warm bottle and wrap him in a blanket so he can go to sleep peacefully. Fuck
Yeah.
all that
He's
shit.
in his
Damn.
damn
Damn,
rookie
Howard.
contract. Howard, he's in his rookie contract.
Howard, I can tell you done raised some kids. Know how you wrap? Know how
Yeah,
you
you
wrap
heard
the
Howard
blanket
said
real
about
Damn
the
right.
tight so he
Hey,
can't roll
you
over?
know what a bath, you know what a bath
put
and a
it in the
warm bottle
bed.
do to a baby,
There you
right?
go, Leo.
They
Put it
go
in the
right
bed.
to
Put it in
sleep,
the
dog.
Right to sleep.
But he's the Falcon killer, though. Bryce Young is the
Here we
Falcon.
go. Here we go.
Bryce Young is the
Keep
Falcon
on,
killer.
Buck. You close
What's
to getting
up,
cussed
Kitty?
out now. I've been nice to you, Buck, but I will cuss
Sorry.
your black ass out now. I'm telling you now.
The Reaper.
Okay, Howard, answer
Should
a
we
question
call him
for
the
me.
Reaper?
Answer a question for me, Howard. Who's gonna have
What's
better
up?
numbers? Who's gonna have better numbers on Sunday? Michael
Between
Pittman.
Drake May
What you
and
mean, Ronnie?
between
It's,
Drake
it's,
May
it's
and
like
Bryce
asking,
Young,
hey, what you
Drake
talking about?
May
No, Bryce
May gonna
Young.
have better
Hey,
numbers.
well,
If you talking about quarterbacks,
Howard. Hold on. Let me answer this. Since he did it this morning, and I
Guys,
didn't take the bait
Mac
and hit the
Jones.
link. This is not getting turned into
Hold
a
on.
Michael
Yes,
Penix
sir. Mac
discussion.
Jones. Yes,
Hey,
sir. Yes,
Red,
sir.
come on, Red.
Y'all have moved on to the. You gonna have to deal with the
Listen,
New
Mac
England
Jones
Patriots,
has better
Ronnie.
numbers than Drake May
I'm
and
sorry,
Oh
Bryce Young.
man,
Ronnie.
you ain't
I'm
right,
sorry,
Red.
Ronnie. The time
You
has
gonna
come.
get
The
in the
time
way.
has
You gonna
come.
get in the way
The
of the
time has
Mac
championship.
come to
Jones
go
even
down to
told
Mint
that
Street
on that
and pick up
multiple
all the
times.
ticker tape for the Super Bowl that y'all won on Sunday. It's a new
Wow.
season. It's time to play a different team,
yeah.
I'm
Ronnie.
saying, man, y'all believe in Drake May so much. You know, let me see. Is the Patriots
His
gonna have
upside
better
is better
numbers
than Bryce, man.
than the
His
Thank
Falcons?
you,
upside
Praise
is
for
better.
Jesus. Whoopie do the stats. Thank you. Whoopie do. Yeah,
Is
100% yours.
What you do?
Michael
Tell
Penix
them
gonna
again,
have
Buck.
better
Here's your
numbers than
stat.
Drake
Drake
May?
May has not won
Let's
2 in a
put
row
some
yet.
money on it.
But what did
Since
do?
y'all
Hey,
believe
Mac
Ronnie, let me
Jones
ask you
won
a
4 in a
question.
row.
so much better
Ronnie,
than
let me ask you a
damn
question.
Yes,
Ronnie,
right.
That's what
let me
I
ask
was
you a
told.
question. Are y'all playing Michael Penix this weekend?
No.
Nope.
Leave it alone. Leave it alone, man. Stop it,
Okay.
man.
Okay.
But
Okay.
Flame, these numbers you put on the string are actually wrong. Drake May is
Keep
4
on with
and
that bullshit,
13.
Ronnie, and see what happened. You keep
Come
right on.
on, I'm saying.
He's 4 and 13. Flame. He's 4 and 13.
Damn,
I
Ronnie.
would pay attention tomorrow to the Penn State and Oregon
Oh,
game.
Leo, I got it locked in, Leo.
Yeah,
Ever
and
since you
just
said it earlier in the week, I got it locked in.
yeah,
You
it's
like
gonna
that
be then.
quarterback at Oregon, huh, Leo?
Oh, hey Andrew, well I said it about a year and a half ago. I've been riding with him, Andrew. So, hey, well, Andrew gonna be my
Yeah.
witness. 2 years ago, I said Dante Moore. He went to UCLA, transferred to Oregon, waited out a year, sat behind Dylan Gabriel, but the world's gonna see that he's a top quarterback and a prospect in college football
Yeah, it's a
tomorrow.
marquee game tomorrow, man.
Yeah, it depends. If he plays well, he's gonna be all over the news.
Number
They
one
have no
pick in the
choice.
draft.
Yeah, but yeah, like I said,
So who would you
I don't feel
prefer,
good
Leo?
about saying I rooted against my Carolina Panthers team. I'm
In a
Carolina all day.
perfect world, Leo, who would you want the Panthers to to draft in these next coming up drafts for quarterback?
In a perfect world, Dante Moore or John Mateer, but yeah, I
Yeah, I
like
like
those two
Mateer.
quarters coming out.
I hadn't
I'm gonna
seen
take.
that
I'm gonna
much of
get
Moore,
Sellers
but
is
shit.
I
pretty
like
Dante
good.
Mateer.
Moore
Sellers is
and
pretty
who?
good too.
I'm gonna write them down. I'm gonna take some notes for the first time since
Well, you know
Leo,
what,
you
brother?
Go
been
You
up
ahead,
know,
here
Ronnie. Go ahead,
yeah,
hoping the
Ronnie.
Ronnie.
goddamn
Damn,
Panthers
Ronnie
lose every
taking the
fucking
note.
game. Who was
Taking
it
notes.
say again?
Ronnie taking the
Repeat it.
note.
John
Well,
Mateer played
I,
for
I
Oklahoma. He
think
got his
Ronnie
hand
taking
broke.
notes because maybe it's starting to seep in on Ronnie. It's starting to seep in
Man,
on Ronnie.
I
Oh, I
sure
didn't
hope
think
so,
about
brother.
that. I
I
didn't even
sure
think
hope
about
so.
I
that,
think
go. Yeah,
I think
yeah,
Ronnie like the feel of winning this week right here. And he
yeah.
knows
hey, I
that he
had
won't have
$50
many
on the
of them
table. Didn't nobody
motherfuckers.
want to take it. Then you don't want to take my $50 bet. So,
What you
Yeah,
Ronnie
betting
kinda
on the
Ronnie,
knows
Panthers
that he
to
won't
win?
have many of them.
go.
no,
I'll
I'm
make y'all. I make a promise to the panel. When Ronnie lose his next bet, I'm gonna start taking them to GA with me, Gamblers Anonymous.
Oh
Uh-huh.
yeah.
Wow.
Ronnie like
hey,
giving money.
look,
Well, what's the bet, Ronnie? What's
ain't
the
no
Ronnie, they
bet?
way up,
got my ass tore up last
ain't
weekend,
no other
Ronnie.
way but up, Red, from
I feel
where
you,
I come
bro.
from.
I
So,
feel you.
He
Me
said
too,
no way
bro.
from up.
the
Ronnie, what's
bet
the bet?
the
Ronnie,
bet
right.
is that
You got some bets out there, Ronnie?
Drake May
He
is
trying to
not
get
gonna
some
have what I
goat.
say.
He trying to get him goat.
Drake May gonna have better number than Penix, but we still gonna beat the Patriots. But us
Oh
beating the
yeah, no,
Patriots wasn't a part of the bet.
I ain't taking that bet. Yeah,
You
because the
said
same
better
situation
better
happened
now. I
last
ain't
week.
worried about
So
But
better
the
number than
Falcons a
50,
better
man.
team. That's what
they
everybody was telling me earlier today. The Falcons a better team. That's why the Falcons not gonna lose
You ain't
this
gonna
week.
take the bait. You ain't gonna take the bait, Red. You ain't gonna take the bait.
I ain't fucking with that goat. I ain't
nah
fucking with
leave that
that.
alone. Yeah, leave
I
that
ain't
alone.
fucking with that.
Now Red think
It,
the Bryce Young a better quarterback than Penix. So no, he not gonna take that bet.
yeah.
Oh,
I
Jesus.
highly doubt that he believe
Here we
that, but
go.
I mean I hear what you're saying though,
I'm
brother.
just telling the motherfucker what they want to hear. That's
Yeah,
all,
you
Leo.
might as well, because
They
Ronnie
don't
is
like
set
that,
in.
Red. They don't like
He's
to hear
set
that.
in.
Yeah.
He is
Yeah, I
set
know.
in.
I know. I know.
And if you look at Drake May numbers, his numbers was comparable to Bryce Young.
No,
That's
they
what
ain't.
Wiley been
No,
pointing
the
out.
hell
But
they
y'all
ain't.
don't
All
want to
except for
listen to
that.
Wiley.
All except
No,
for
no,
that
no,
one
no,
Pro
no, no,
Bowl.
no,
See
no,
that,
no.
Wiley?
Hold
See
on.
what you
No,
do,
See, see,
Wiley?
see,
See what you
Ronnie, you
do?
went too
they,
far, Ronnie.
he,
You went too
he,
far, Ronnie.
Ronnie,
You went
Ronnie
too far.
allowed.
You went too
Ronnie
far, Ronnie.
allowed.
Ronnie
Ronnie allowed.
he trying to
Ronnie, I'm
poison
glad
the
I
Ronnie
was
well.
up
finished
here.
what he
I'm glad I was
Ronnie
up here,
finished
Ronnie.
what he
Lying, telling
Ronnie,
lies.
Ronnie.
trying to
Now
finish what
what
he
I said, Ronnie, so we clear. I said this piece. I said Drake May right now, this year,
No, Wiley.
2025, have played
No,
against
Wiley.
a number 21, 23, and
Mm-mm.
25 or
Mm-mm.
26 defense.
what
And he's
hold hold on, Wiley. Hold. He can't he can only play against who they put up in here on the
and
schedule.
I
Yeah.
know
You
that.
understand?
And what I'm trying
Yeah.
to say is
So,
with those numbers, he has one less turnover than Bryce.
so,
It's too
so
late,
but
Against
Wiley.
those
I
but
saw
defenses.
it.
but see,
I
if
Against
saw
you
it,
wanna
Wiley.
those
It's
if
too
you
defenses.
late.
really
It's
wanna
too late.
but
It's
Wiley,
too
if
late.
you
Wiley.
really you
Wiley,
if you really
Wiley,
wanna talk the way
what?
real thing is supposed to talk, we were supposed to beat the Jaguars and the
Yeah,
motherfucking
very true.
Chargers. So
Very
I
You
mean
true. Very
you
true.
yeah,
realize,
like
Wiley,
go
that the
ahead,
number one
go ahead.
quarterback in the NFL converting third and fourth downs right now is Drake May. Do you know that?
Against
The
21,
number one
23, and
quarterback in the
2015.
National
But
Football League
hey, Andrew, and
converting
hold
third
on,
and fourth
Andrew.
downs is Drake
Let's
May.
hey, Andrew, I understand. If Bryce Young was doing that against 21, 23, and 25 defense, what would you say about if it was Bryce? What would you say?
Not
Well, I
good.
wouldn't have to worry about it. It would never
No,
happen.
no. What I'm trying to say
It'll
is
never happen.
you would say what I'm
He can't
saying,
even
which
do it
is that
against.
these
He can't.
defenses are bad,
He's
which
not
is the
even
truth.
in the conversation.
I'm trying to say is you may like the young man, that's fine, but he's not playing against top tier competition right now. That's the truth.
Yeah, I don't get you,
And,
I don't
Wiley.
know
and he
what's not
got
I don't
top.
get
one
you.
I don't know
less
what
turnover
is not
than our
top tier
trash
against the
ass
Pittsburgh
quarterback.
Steelers. You
I
do
don't get
realize
you,
the
One
Wiley.
Pittsburgh
less
Steelers
turnover.
have made the
Well,
playoffs. How many years in a row now? How many years in a row now, Leo? Or whoever's on here have the Steelers made the playoffs? You don't
Every year
consider
since
them a top tier team?
No,
No,
they
this
ain't made it
year.
every
This year.
they ain't made it every year. They ain't making it last year. They got knocked out last year now.
That's
Yeah,
all I was
look,
saying,
they don't have
Andrew.
a they don't have a
They
losing
wait from the
season
bubble. And they ain't
Yeah,
had a
me.
that's what
quarterback.
I meant.
They ain't
Yeah,
had a
losing
losing
season.
season.
They
Yeah,
got
they ain't had a
That's
losing
what I
season,
meant.
but they
That's
was
what I
in
yeah, I
meant.
know
the
what
playoffs.
you meant. You meant
They
losing
haven't
season.
had okay, and not only
Yeah.
that,
And they ain't had a quarterback.
defensively they're one of the and they will be at the end of the year. But by the time we get some games played in, you watch that Steeler defense, they're going to be one of the top-rated defenses.
Maybe
That's
so,
just
but
the
right
way
now they're
Who
that
not.
Mike Tomlin
who
rolls. We all know
who
that.
thinks Kansas City is gonna continue losing games at the clip that they're losing them now?
Nobody, I don't think.
Okay.
I have my doubts about
See,
Kansas City,
Chiefs
Brett.
and Ravens. Who you picking this
Y'all,
week?
y'all hold on. Let me get these super chats right here. Flame for Jesus with a $5 super chat. Has Drake May been blown out this year? No, he hasn't. Has Bryce been blown out? Yes. He has by Jacksonville.
But the game is.
Hold on
Let
a
me
second.
see.
Hold on, Buck. Hold on, Buck. I got two more, I think it is. And then I think all these about Drake May. Drake May is 4-11, Wiley.
No,
You
he's
will
not. But
address
okay.
him as the great Drake May after Sunday. You will address Bryce as the dwarf with a weak arm.
He was watch this. He was 3-10, 3-10 his rookie year, and this year he's 1-3, one and
I think he
three.
was 3-9 his rookie year, wasn't he?
No, he's 3-10, 3-10.
So
Okay.
he's 1-2 this year. So that's
No,
4 and what, 13?
yep, 4-13. Yep.
And you had to shoot the man down for
One
that,
more,
Wiley?
one more. Flying for Jesus, $5. I told everyone earlier that Bryce wins if he does nothing. 126 against the Giants in overtime, 171 against the Saints. And that's what y'all talking about back-to-back wins,
That's what
Ronnie?
Howard says. That's what Howard say all the time. Just let him get out the way. The team will be just fine if he just stay out
Keep
the
his
way.
ass out the way.
Yep, yep. That's 100% right. That's right. And Flame just told you this right there. Every time he had them little 100 and just over 150 games and shit, we win. All he got, and then everybody want to say he's a manager. So what we did, we drafted the #1
We
overall
drafted
manager and gave away every
a
damn
game
thing in the book.
freaking
A
manager.
fucking game manager.
A
That means
game
just like I
manager.
said when I did the power rankings, you will always be mid fucking 20s as a
Well,
team as a whole. Mid
well,
fucking 20.
Tipper wanted Bryce
Buck,
because he's Curry.
hey, Buck, that's Panther business, Buck. Now you my boy, but that's Panther business. Now I got
Buck
Panther
say
Hey,
business. Now.
Buck say I'm
that's
on
funny now.
camera. I
Steph
talk
Get his
Curry.
everywhere. I
ass.
That's
talk
Panther
everywhere,
Get
business,
Jay.
his
Buck.
ass
That's
go.
Steph
Panther
Get
Curry.
him
business.
go. Get him
That's
go.
Panther
Get
business,
him.
Buck.
That's
That's
the reason
Panther
why.
business. Now.
That's the reason why
The Buck. That's Panther business, Buck.
He can't.
I
That
He
know.
can't help
Here we
himself,
go.
go.
Here
He
we
can't
go.
help
We're,
himself.
He can't help
we're in
himself.
Patriots chat. It's
Oh,
okay
Jesus.
to.
Here we go. Hey, slow down, Buck. Slow down, Buck. Slow down.
Shit, he
Slow
can't
down,
help
Buck.
himself.
Jesus.
Buck say, I got to get
Slow
this
down,
out.
Buck.
Panther business.
Slow down, Buck. Slow down.
He
That's
wasn't here
crazy,
earlier.
man.
That's my boy.
Wiley,
He wasn't here
Wiley,
earlier. He wasn't
don't
here.
try to stop
Yeah,
it.
he
We try
left.
to do it again, Wiley.
This
Yeah,
is
yeah,
Panther
yeah,
business
yeah,
It's
now.
true
yeah, yeah.
though.
He's still doing it.
Yeah,
Yes,
they
he
did
is.
say
Yes,
that.
he is. Mm-hmm.
That
Listen,
damn Buck,
you know
boy.
what? Goat. This guy, listen, Bryce still jumping off the ground. Y'all saw that? He's still
Yeah,
jumping and
yeah,
throwing the
he is.
ball.
It,
No,
the
if he
arm,
got
man.
the man, come on,
And
man.
that was that Chuba touchdown he threw short that made Chuba didn't catch it. I was like, really? And there was
Yeah, but
nobody around him.
It's the bunny hop in the pea patch, Howard. That's it.
that I mean,
Andrew,
Andrew,
you
you
wrong
wrong
for
for
that
that
one.
shit,
That's funny as
Andrew.
hell, Andrew. That's funny as
It's this right
that
here, man. When he vacates that, his first read is Tech McMillan, right? His feet is set.
Yep,
Y'all watch him now.
yep,
He gets the
yep.
ball from the gun. His feet is set. He makes maybe one and a half step. You know what I'm saying? Forward. His time clock is going right there. You know what I'm saying? Look on that left hand side. And then if he ever sees any kind of pressure coming up that pocket, he's rolling
he's
out.
gone.
And when he rolls out, that ball's either gonna
Yeah.
be short, it's gonna sail over the man, whatever. He gonna throw medicine balls, and that's when the interceptions come in. I mean, that's just the way it is, man.
But when you know, I want to know. I hear uh, a lot of people talk about technique and feet work and all that. When has jumping when has jumping become something that's okay and not to talk
Never,
about?
never.
That you come on, man. That ain't a part of no technique or nothing like that. I
No, it's
mean,
not.
like, come on,
No,
man.
it's
Y'all
not.
pick and choose what y'all want to. Oh God, it's crazy.
I don't know.
Hey Howard, I don't disagree with you. All I was so Red understand Red. Well, all I was trying to say is if we're saying that our young quarterback has all these issues and needs all these issues, and the other quarterback has one less turnover than that young man, and he's played against worse defenses that young man played against, how can we just say we saying one guy's the greatest? Because he looks like the guy,
Well,
but yeah.
you
Just
know, it's the
forget all the
same
stats
thing
that
with.
Andrew gave you. Forget all those stats though, Wiley.
It's the
You
same
I
know,
didn't
thing
forget
when
all
we
those
got
stats.
Cam
yeah.
Newton. When we first got
Just
Cam Newton, y'all, we didn't have no winning record. But you just knew Cam was the. You knew it. I don't give a damn if we lost a game. You already knew. You said, you know what? This dude right here is good. All right. So that's what
Okay.
that is with Drake May, Wiley. That's
Okay.
what that is.
Okay. Feel good. Gotcha.
Bryce's situation looks way different, man.
Yeah.
You might think
How,
it's the same, but nah,
how,
it's this
how,
the third
how,
year, is
how,
it?
how
Uh-huh.
I asked the question earlier. If
Yeah.
if if Bryce was 1 and 2, right? 1 and 2 against the 21st, the 23rd, and 26th defense, what would you call him? Go ahead. Go
God
ahead.
damn,
I,
Wiley. Wiley, I'm gonna start calling you
See him?
Pitbull.
boy, I
Let me
tell
See?
you,
answer
boy.
that.
See? See how
I
see how
call
Wally,
him Brad
man.
started
Pitbull.
his
But
career.
Bryce beat the number 2 defense
see
last
I'm gonna
week,
see
start
though.
how
calling
see
Wiley
how
Pitbull because that
I see,
motherfucker
Wally.
won't let go.
see
That
how
motherfucker
I
won't
see
let
call
how
I
him
hear
Brad
you,
go.
started
Wally.
see
his
how
career.
see
I
how
hear you,
Why
Wally.
you gonna limit your
I hear you.
you see
I
He
how
hear
just
you
you.
won't
bust
let
him in
go.
now?
defense
See
last
how you
week?
bust him in
Boy, I
now?
Now,
tell you,
The
boy.
great Drake
now
Maybell.
Wiley gonna
The
see
number
this
2
though. Wiley
defense.
gonna look at the Wiley gonna look at the numbers. You understand what I'm saying? You're gonna look at the numbers because you cannot say, okay, if a team is sitting there at say 21, 20, whatever, and then you walk into a divisional game, you can throw all that out the window. Wiley. You can throw
Mm-hmm.
all
Oh
that
wow.
ranking,
Yeah,
all
yeah.
that shit, all that
I
shit. But
understand. Yeah, I understand that.
The number 2
so
defense is that.
you gon' and then you once again, like I say all the time right here about the Panthers. But if I give Panthers any type of praise, you know what I'm saying? You gonna get a haymaker. You gonna get a Hail Mary when you walk in the Bank of America. I'm telling
That's
you
true.
that.
That's very
If
true. That's very true.
anybody fucking sleep walking in the Bank of America, you probably gonna walk out with your ass beat.
Yeah, you better
I'm
come
Okay.
in.
promising.
You better come in ready. You better be ready.
Gotta
Yeah,
be
you gonna
ready.
get that best shot when you go to Bank of America. Now on the road, that's a different team.
Yeah, very true. Very true. Yeah, very true.
Yeah. Y'all
Hey,
don't think we would be a better team without Bryce? I mean,
yeah, we
is
would.
Yeah,
in your
right.
back of your
Yes.
mind, Wally, that you can't see this team
Yes,
without Bryce?
yeah, I
Look,
can.
seriously.
No,
You
I
can?
can.
Okay.
I
Okay.
can. I'm not saying Pete Bryce. I'm trying to say is keep it in perspective when we talking about these other guys, and that's the piece I think gets on my nerves. We play these other teams, and we keep saying these other teams are this, that, the other. Then when you look at the guys, I'm going, this guy's okay, but he ain't what y'all say he is.
Well, how are you going to hate on Drake May?
I'm not hating. That's the truth.
And okay, so you're not hating on him, but how you going to speak about Drake May the way you do and sit there and kind of be on the fence about a quarterback that
I'm not
has a
on the fence.
worse record than
I'm not on
Jamarcus
the fence.
Russell?
I'm not on the fence. I
Yeah,
think
boy,
we need
that's
to get rid
true.
of Bryce, Kitty. I said this a long time ago.
But you're back and
Yes,
forth,
you
back and
are,
forth.
No,
Wiley.
I'm
Admit it, you're
not,
back and
Kitty.
Yes, you are,
forth.
I'm
Wiley.
not back and
And
forth,
me and
Kitty.
Kitty are telling you that when people listen to you, you may
Mm.
not think that's what you're sounding like,
No,
Wiley.
But it sounds like you are, Wally, for real
okay,
now.
Yeah,
okay.
I know you like
yeah.
the numbers, but you sound like
I'm
you.
not back and forth. All I'm saying is this: he can't be the great Drake May when he has almost, other than playing, get some
Wiley, address
and so. Hold on.
what we just presented you with. Don't
I'm
this
not
ain't
back and
about Drake
forth.
May.
I'm
This
not
is
back and
about how
forth.
you sound about Bryce Wiley.
I'm not back and forth on Bryce. I think we're not going to win what we need to win until we get rid of Bryce. That's the truth. All
Okay.
I'm saying is week to week, when we look at that quarterback we got against the defense we're going against, and we look at the opposite quarterback against our defense, that's
Right.
all I'm doing. And but yet
That's
I
one game,
hear
Wally. Now that's one game.
no, I've been doing it every week. Howard?
No. When you said a quarterback against
No,
our
I did it.
defense,
I did
nah.
the I
Let
did
me
it
tell you.
every
Let me
week.
tell you the problem I
Howard.
have with what you just said, Wiley.
What's that?
Because if what Kitty said to you, if what Howard said to you, and if what I have said to you, if you truly agree with us, and you could say or disagree with us, and that you could say y'all got me wrong, just because I make these analysis doesn't mean that I think Bryce Young is good. Then you would have no choice but to be left with the same conclusion that we do. Drake may not be all that people are saying he is, but he will certainly have a good chance of beating the Carolina Panthers because of look who your quarterback is.
If quarterbacks were
Now you're
playing each other,
stuttering.
if
Now you're
quarterback,
stuttering.
no, I'm not stuttering. If we were having a throwing contest, that
Stop
quarterback
that
and that
shit, Wally.
quarterback, I
Stop
would
that
say
shit.
great.
Stop that
But
shit.
he's
Stop
playing
that.
against our
Stop
defense.
that.
That's
Come
what I'm
on,
saying.
man. Stop that shit.
Yeah, yeah,
Teeter
Hell no.
totter,
yeah,
teeter totter.
Whenever they
yeah,
No,
yeah.
play,
that punk ass
ever you
quarterback
play an
called
NFL
Drake
game,
May.
they're gonna call it quarterbacks going head to head, and
Thank
we
you.
know that quarterback is going against
I
their
don't know.
defense.
I'm
They're
just
going
fucking
against
around.
their defense. But once they gonna two quarterbacks go together, they gonna say they dueling each other. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
he back
Yeah,
on
I'm
the
going
Bryce
this.
train.
Yeah, I'm going this.
Yeah.
It got to be. He got to be. He got to be.
He's
Yeah.
defending in a certain type of way. It's in a certain type of way now. But it's okay.
So
He's hope.
Howard,
He's
hey
huh?
Howard, check this out. You know how be a motherfucker, man. You know, in the neighborhood, he been on that shit, been on that powder, and then you get word, hey man,
Yeah.
he went to counseling, man. He went to rehab. He done got cleaned up, man. But then you start to see him, he walking the streets late at night again. You know what I'm
Oh yeah.
saying?
He back
He
to
out
the
there,
same shit.
he back out there. See,
So
Wiley was first on
yeah,
Bryce
Wally.
Young, then he got off Bryce Young. And now he walking the streets late at night again. All I'm
Mhm.
telling you is he looked like he
You
back
know,
on that Bryce train to me.
hold on a second. You know what the funny part is, and this is the jacked up part. And you know, if Red don't
Red
back
said you
out,
done fell off the
On that
wagon.
Potter.
He done
and you
fell
know
off
what,
On
the
that
Howard,
wagon.
Potter.
Wally,
On that
Howard,
Potter.
Wally,
Howard,
before you go
go
into
ahead.
that chart right there, hold on. Let's get a flame for Jesus because he directing, you know what I'm saying, this $10 super chat to you, Wiley.
He back out
Uh,
there.
Game he came in as a backup. The NFL doesn't count towards his record. That's right. That's true. He is 4-11, Wiley. 4-13 is 17
Yeah.
games,
Okay.
which he hasn't played in that many games.
Look at the screen. I didn't make
Tighten
this
his
up. Look at
ass
the
up.
screen. Look at the
Tighten him
screen.
up, Flame.
Look at the screen, Flame.
Tighten him up,
Maybe
Flame.
you can.
Tighten him up.
Hey, maybe the screen is lying because it ain't Wiley. Maybe it's the screen lying.
I think it's you, Wiley.
Okay, it just says on that 3 and 10. It ain't Wiley. It's got an
What you
asterisk.
talking
It
about,
said he
Penix?
That's what I
started.
just said, though, Wiley.
Drake
He
May.
coming in.
It
So
started.
you
These
said
are the
3 and
games he
10. Then
started.
you said 2
Three.
games as a backup.
These are the games he started. Asterisk means he started the game. See, I'll be bullshit, Flame. It's okay though.
1, 2, 3, 4,
3 and
5,
10, baby.
6.
Well, listen. He had a
And
great
then won it. Okay, got
quarterback competition now because he had Milton back there with him.
Yeah,
Both of
yeah.
them got drafted on that damn squad. See, Bryce ain't had nobody to scare his ass. He just
But see,
knew
Wiley. But
because
see,
it was
I mean, how you see how they did though? They had. See, that's the thing you do. Though. You can't keep them like we always say. You can't have them lines in that same pride. You understand what I'm saying? So they had to
right.
ship Joe, and then he was playing. They started the year. Well, when Gerard Mayo was over there, they started the year with what a boy named that he's a good
Matt.
guy. No, who was the quarterback that started that year? That did them 4 games that Drake
Oh
before
shit.
Drake dropped. What's that boy
Damn.
I
Damn.
name?
can't remember. I don't even know who it is.
I
Y'all know
forgot
who
The
who
I'm
it
talking
black
was.
guy.
about.
The black guy.
Yeah,
He been in the league a
Oh,
long time.
Oh yeah, he already played. He started off with them before. You
Yeah, the
talking
Yeah,
about
You talking about on the
he got a
Patriots?
beard.
Yeah,
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 but
he's the
but
beard.
backup.
but
He's
hold
Jacoby
on,
backing up
wait,
Tom
Brissett.
Coach.
Brady.
Brissett.
Brissett.
Yeah, Kitty.
Yeah,
Brissett,
Brissett.
Brissett,
Yeah, there you
Brissett,
go. Thank
Brissett,
you, Kitty. Thank you,
Yeah,
Kitty.
Brissett,
Jacoby,
Brissett,
yeah.
Jacoby
Jacoby,
Brissett.
Kobe,
Yeah,
yeah.
Yeah, you see what I'm saying? So you had to get a lot of, you had to get them guys up out of there, all types of stuff like that. There
yeah,
was a lot of
yeah.
shit going on over there. Like he will be different under Grable. The whole team will. That's a
That's a
You know
fact,
what?
Goat.
I'm. You know what? I'm kind of glad of. I'm kind of glad they didn't go get Tet, because in the back of my, I was saying, I said, boy, if they go get Tet for this doggone Drake May, boy, gonna be hell of pay, boy. Shit, you
Hey, the
think he gets
Patriots.
the pass now,
They'll
boy?
get him
Yeah.
some
Shit.
weapons in time. They'll get him some
Mm.
weapons in time.
He
Vrabel
ain't got
gonna
no
build through
weapons.
them
yeah,
trenches
yeah,
though. He gonna build through
Yeah,
them
Yeah.
they.
trenches.
Yeah,
Yeah,
the Patriots should have got Amuka.
Ooh.
they
Yeah,
went.
that
They drafted it with their pick. They drafted a left guard or some
yeah,
shit.
yeah,
Yeah,
they
yeah.
they need
They
LSU
getting
linemen.
that
They
line
left
need
together.
linemen,
tackle.
man. He's
Yeah.
They
getting
getting that line together.
He getting sacked 4 times per game since in 2025.
Boy,
They
goat,
got the
boy.
best
I don't know, goat,
they
boy.
got the best offensive tackle in the draft last year.
Hey, goat. Goat. I don't know, boy. I think I would have grabbed Tet for Drake May, boy. I don't know, boy.
Yeah, but
I would have grabbed that now.
Hey,
gotta get
Boy.
the protection. You
how?
gotta get the protection first,
Huh?
Howard. Then you know what I'm saying. You get
Yeah,
the see what he gonna be able to do. He gonna be just like they thought Bryce was gonna elevate these with Stephon Diggs and the other ones they got. He gonna get his yards, but you got to give him some protection first. Like Wiley say,
Yeah.
he was up there
yep,
getting sacked with C.J. Stroud. Look at C.J. Stroud. C.J.
yep.
Stroud, and
Still
somebody
running
else.
for his life.
Oh, what's it called? What about that
You got that
Williams?
right, Red.
They were the most sacked. They were the most sacked
Right.
motherfuckers in the league last year. So you got to get the offensive
Let me
line
tell.
first.
Yep.
I want to say this about C.J. Stroud, y'all. Listen, the man been to the playoff twice, right? So of course, teams got tape. They got tape on you.
Oh
They
yeah,
ain't
Yeah.
gonna let you just. So that's the reason there. They probably done figured. You got teams that have figured out some shit. They're gonna have to redo their thing on offense over there at the Texans. But they got
It's-
tape on them.
they
I
got
like
know.
draft.
Stroud. I
They
like
got drafted
Stroud.
some first
And
round
I'm
talent.
gonna tell you why
Yeah.
I'm not worried about CJ. He has shown, and whether he hits his mini slumps or whatever else, he has shown that he's a pure and he can be an elite pure pocket passer.
Oh yes, sir.
That
Absolutely.
is to say, when you get that line play right and he gets time to sit back there in that pocket, you
Oh,
ain't
he
got
can
to
make
worry
all the
about him.
throws. Oh,
You
he
don't have
can
to
make
worry
all the
about him.
throws.
You don't
He's
have to
damn
worry
Yeah.
about
accurate.
him.
He's
Hey,
accurate.
uh huh.
Go ahead. Yeah, go ahead.
Now, hey, Howard, check it out. Remember David Carr?
Yeah.
David Carr was excellent when we got to Houston, right?
Yeah.
But they didn't give him no
He's still
line.
scared of the shadows. They say right
Yeah,
now on the
Yeah.
NFL Network
yeah.
that when people come walking up the hall, they have to sound a horn to let them know. I'm just joking. I'm just
Hey,
joking.
Nah, but
well,
yeah,
I remember David Carr when he played with us.
That boy took so many sacks over
Shit.
his career, man. This is damn
hey,
shame.
that's what I'm saying. They're trying to protect their product,
Yeah, they
which is
ruined that boy, man. He was a
because
good quarterback coming out of college too, man.
yeah, he was. And think about this, Howard. Currently, he's getting 4 sacks a game, right? They spent some money in the draft and the off season on the offensive line,
Right.
but he's
Right.
getting sacked 4 times a game, so they need to spend some more money on the offensive
Yeah,
line.
they do. They do.
They
They
had
do, Wiley.
Larry Tunsil. They traded him to the Commanders. They had
No,
offense.
wrong team. We're talking about the
Texans.
Patriots.
No.
Oh,
You talking about
Oh, I
David
thought you was
Carr?
talking about. Oh, okay. I thought you was talking
Yeah,
about
the
Houston.
Texans.
I was comparing David Carr to Drake May
Mhm.
because Drake May is
Oh,
currently getting. You talking about drafting that receiver?
It's not that critical. It's
He's
not.
4
Nah,
sacks a
nah,
And
man.
game.
You went a long way,
Four
you know,
sacks.
Wiley.
Goat.
4
You know what,
sacks
You
a
Goat?
game.
you went a
That-
long way, Wiley.
You
Okay.
the extra thing that Drake May has. He probably don't use it as much. He kind of
he's
remind me of Andrew Luck. They both
God
can
damn.
run. They can run.
He's running 50
Oh,
yards a
hold
They
game.
on.
both
Hold
can
on.
run.
Hold on, Howard. Now we got some of us on here who've been around football a long damn time. Well,
Right.
I'm a little pissed off at what you just did. Now you really are showing your hate for Drake,
Yeah.
man. You gonna
What you talking
compare
about?
what that boy dealing with to the all time? Now, when you talk about a quarterback being sacked that probably ended his career early, that's the name that comes up,
I
David
know.
Carr.
I was trying to
Now
tell
you finna
Howard.
try to draw a comparison?
I was
Nah, he
trying
can't.
to
Wow.
say, Howard was trying to say they should have took a receiver. I said, no, they got to protect their product because you don't want to have to him what happened to Carr.
Well, let
But
me ask you something. How many
why
sacks does
couldn't
he
you
have
say you
now?
don't want him to happen? What happened to Bryce Young his rookie year? Why the hell you went all the way back to David Carr?
Because he's
look
getting
at the
way more
Bengals, for
sacks. He's
example.
getting
Hey,
4 sacks
Red,
a game
the
right
same
now.
thing that happened. The same thing that happened to Andrew Luck is happening to Joe Burrow right now.
Look, yeah, the
All
most
those,
sacked
Yeah,
team,
yeah.
most sacked team in the National
yeah,
Football League.
Andrew. But I said I don't see how Wiley. That sounds like some real intense hate, man.
No, it's not.
Hey,
You trying
Wally
to look
Joe
is.
at that.
Burrow might
You
retire
trying to
early.
look at that. You see the
You
you
really
trying to
don't
twist
like Drake
it up.
May, Wiley.
Why you trying to twist it like that? That don't make no sense. I didn't say that.
Did
What's
Drake
wrong
May
with you?
piss in your cereal?
No. What is this? What
That's
is
what
this?
I'm wondering.
Yes,
Yeah,
Whoa,
Kitty.
you
Kitty.
got a
God damn.
stain, some type of stain in your brain for Drake for Drake
Okay,
for
I
Well,
him,
won't
you
man.
better
Yeah.
call
hope that
you
boy
You
your
don't do
man
just,
something to
name
look
no
good
more.
on Sunday, Wiley. I'm telling you, you're gonna catch hell, Wiley.
You're right, but guess what? If I'm right, y'all motherfuckers gonna hate
hey,
Well,
well,
Yeah,
he got
I
a good
believe it.
upside, man.
I believe
He got
it.
a good upside. He
With the
got
way
a
you
good
talking
upside.
about him now, boy, don't let Carolina make him look bad. We'll never hear the
I
end of this
mean,
shit.
now at the 24 draft, Cam was drooling over Drake May over every other
Damn right.
quarterback there.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Why not?
Kitty,
Shit,
Kitty,
that's
he got everything you could want, Kitty. He
yes.
possesses everything you could want. He can get out of the pocket. He can run the damn ball. He can throw the ball to any level. He, like Howard says, he can make any throw. It's
yeah.
just a matter of truth. Now, he is a case where once you get the team built around him, you could just imagine what it's going to be.
Yeah,
The
that's
Tex-
good. That's gonna be an excellent team.
yeah, the Panthers should have took C.J. Stroud. I
Yeah, a little late for
wonder.
that one, Buck. But
I
yeah,
want.
you're right.
I
Yeah.
wonder if the Panthers would have gotten C.J. Stroud and Bryce Young would went to the Texans. Do you think the Texans would have made the playoffs with Bryce Young?
Hell
Do
no,
you
they'd be
think
in the
so,
same
Buck?
position we're in right now.
Do you think so, Buck?
You're
No, I'm
right,
just asking a
Kitty.
question. I'm just asking a question. Yes, sir.
Well, we want to hear your answer.
Here we go.
I'm
No,
curious
no.
as to what you
But
think.
C.J. Stroud would made the playoff for the Panthers, though, right?
I think
We'd have had a better
I think it's
chance.
a good possibility, like Kitty said. I think it's a good possibility.
Yeah.
Because when that draft came up between Bryce and CJ, they said at that time all we needed was a quarterback, and the Panthers had a better situation for a rookie quarterback coming in.
Yeah.
So who's to say that the script wouldn't have flipped?
And Kitty, let me say this. I think that I can actually open my mind's eye to what Buck asked, but I would say this. I think last year, the surprise of y'all's team, given everything considered, was the poor defensive play. Now, I will say this. CJ does have a hell of a defense on the opposite side of the ball to bail him out
That he
sometimes.
does.
So yeah,
Yeah.
so maybe he wouldn't have seen quite the success. But I'm gonna tell you something. Now, people could say that this is just hate for Bryce. Bryce is not CJ Stroud. CJ Stroud would have done more in y'all's offense than
Yes, he
Bryce
would.
Young has.
Yes, he would.
Point
Yes, he
blank,
would.
period.
Yep.
I wonder, do you think either team would have made the playoffs in the last 3 years? Either quarterback, if they would have swapped teams?
It's not
Who
a
you talking?
guarantee that we would have, but we would have had a higher probability of making the playoffs
Yeah,
because
I
we
agree.
wouldn't have had to invest so much in the O line to
Exactly.
accommodate Bryce Young. We wouldn't have had to do that with CJ Stroud, and CJ Stroud would have been able to elevate the weapons that had been given to him versus having to build this team so specifically around
Yeah.
one person.
Every
That's true.
quarterback
Kitty.
needs
That's very
weapons.
true.
Great analysis, Kitty.
Yeah,
Great
Very
analysis.
good. Very good. Very
every
good.
quarterback needs weapons, and every quarterback needs an offensive line.
That's a fact, Buck.
But
But the
I think
quarterback has to have the potential to elevate the weapons given to him as well.
Yeah.
There you go.
yes.
Yeah.
Very good, Kitty. Very good.
There you
Very
go.
good. Very good.
There you go.
True.
It's the style of play that Bryce has. You know, his style of play will frustrate a wide receiver. Because you got it's like it's not it's just all over the damn place. It's like he's running here. There. Like, man.
It's like what I tell them all the time. They got to come back for the ball. You got to be that type of receiver that comes
How
back
about
to the ball.
AR though?
Yes, Renfro has to come back for that ball so much and turn around for that ball so much. It's ridiculous.
Hey, do you guys
I feel
compare
sorry for Renfro, man.
I'm surprised the Panthers didn't pick AR because he compared it to Cam Newton though.
No,
AR.
that's
Who did what?
No. If we did tell Anthony, I would have hated for him for this reason. You're right. That comparison would have been unfair to him.
Yeah.
Superman.
He's
asked for a
like Leggett.
trade.
He
He's
ain't no
raw.
Cam Newton. He ain't no
He's
Cam Newton.
not no Cam Newton. He's like Leggett. He's raw.
Cam
It's
had an
raw.
illustrious collegiate career, man.
There will never
you
be
know,
another Cam, so we can get over that.
Yeah, that would have been unfair. That would have been unfair to AR.
You know they just did it, Red. They'd have been like, we got the next guy. It'd have been ridiculous. I'd have hated for him. I would have hated for him.
I don't want him.
Superman.
Oh, yeah, exactly.
He'd have had to answer Cam every day.
And actually, he probably would have been trying to live up to that.
Yeah, he would have tried. He would have tried.
He tried to call himself Cam Jackson. He said, remember he said,
And see,
Cam, yeah.
Red, I'm gonna tell you, Red, what's different about me. And listen, even though I love Anthony Richardson, if he was out there playing I would have said, man, get his ass up out of here. You know, I wouldn't sit there and fight and try to, look, if it don't work, hey, give him a little check. If it don't work, hey, man, we got to move on, man.
But
we're trying to win football games, man.
Howard, that's why I respect you so much. Already this year, I've seen a number of times use that. They still been trying to hold you to that, and you'll tell them, say, "Hey, man, he on the bench. I ain't talking about him like that, like he all world. He done got replaced by Daniel Jones. But guess what? They won't do. They won't do like you have done and say that Bryce ain't shit.
Why? They acting like Red. Won't let shit go.
That means he's a bust, then, right? AR is a bust. It's AR
I hear you,
bust,
No, AR is not a bust. AR will go to another team as well as Shador. Them guys, if Shador don't get this, if they don't use him over there, another team will acquire for him.
He can still be
like a team like Miami or something like that. Them guys, you listen.
Miami got a quarterback to develop already. They got one in the rookie quarterback.
Oh.
They drafted what's his name?
From Ohio State.
And they got, but I listened to Pete's takes, and Pete them excited about Zach Wilson, but I told him they can let that shit alone.
Nah, Zach Wilson ain't
He ain't got it. He ain't got it, man. He ain't got it. If Sean Payton can't fix that motherfucker, he can't be fixed. I'm sorry.
One of the greatest coaches of all time.
I remember when they asked Zach Wilson, is there anything he could do better in the game that time? And he said no.
Oh shit!
That right there, I was like, oh, you out of here, dog. The hell is wrong with you?
That's a wild take.
Boy, sick, boy.
That come from being filthy rich. He don't
Yeah.
know shit. He's
sick with that one now.
I'm good.
Yeah.
But
that was crazy, boy.
Man,
which one of the Fortune 500 companies is it his granddaddy or his uncle?
I think his granddad or some crazy shit like that, man.
Yeah.
Archie,
yeah, he's a multi-billionaire. Hell yeah.
Let me get this one off. Flame for Jesus said, even by your count, you are wrong, Wiley. 13 plus 3 doesn't equal 17. It equals 16. I think
I know that's
that
right.
chart up there, Wiley. When you put that chart up there.
When I put the chart up there, it said 13. It said 3 and 10, right? 3 and 10. And then he won one game this year, and he played 3 games, right? So that's 13 and 4, right? Well, 4 and 13. 4 and 13 got it.
Y'all gonna have to battle that one out because
got it.
Like Red said, and if Red see it, and I know I see it a little bit, Wiley, I thank you, Bryce Loving again.
Oh, you know what? You know what? You know what? Hey, go. I'm gonna say this slow for you, go. Fuck you, go.
I think.
Go.
Wally, they giving Wally a hard time, man. But Wally,
Kenny,
you
Kenny,
sound
Kenny,
like it. You
Hold on, let me
sound
get
like it,
past.
Wally. I ain't
I'm
gonna
gonna
lie.
blame all. Hey,
Let
I'm
me
gonna
get
blame
past
all
this
this on
right here.
Kenny.
Now,
Kenny
hold on,
started that
Wally.
choo-choo shit, Kenny.
Hey, do you guys believe the
Hold on,
NFL
Wally.
draft?
No, Red started it. I just kept it
Yeah.
going.
Do you guys believe the NFL draft comparisons though? Do you guys follow those
No,
NFL draft
hey,
comparisons?
hold on, Buck. Hold on, Buck. Let me finish this. They may have the worst offensive line. We have the worst pass rush in the NFL. Wiley, Flame killing you, Wiley. Wiley, it is equal out of we don't use math, Wiley.
Wow.
Okay, Flame.
What you got to
Okay,
say about
Flame.
that?
Oh,
I'm gonna say this slowly for you, Flame. Slowly enough so you can hear me, Flame.
fuck you.
No, I ain't gonna do that to
No,
Flame. I'm
you
not
ain't
gonna
gonna
do
say
Hey,
that to Flame.
do you guys believe the
Hey,
NFL?
I
Do
don't
you,
do Flame like that. I'm not gonna do that to Flame. Not
do
Flame.
you guys believe the NFL comparisons though? How you guys
Go
feel about
ahead.
that? How you feel about the NFL comparisons
And then Flame also
to
said
Buff?
it's 4-12, Wiley.
Yeah.
Flame on
According to
your
the NFL
ass tonight.
comparisons, they get
And
they
Wally, I ain't
The
gonna give
numbers
you
right.
no hard times, man.
I know,
yeah
You
man. I know.
know,
I know.
the,
I
the
yeah.
know.
The numbers
only
right.
thing I can say is I got you on is that Jacksonville game.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Them numbers didn't add up
Yeah.
to a damn thing.
Hey, you're right because nobody knew we were gonna turn the ball over in what a minute in
Oh.
what minute 48. Ah, no.
Hey, can you read the next comment though? We got more comments. It gets funnier. Read the next comments by this guy right here.
He's an Atlanta fan.
Oh,
Doing stuff is an Atlanta fan.
oh,
That's why
okay.
he's doing that.
Oh, oh, my bad.
All hell, King.
Because
that
I
damn
threatened to
buck,
put him in
buck is
timeout the
something,
other
boy.
day.
King Little Bryce. He's something. Yeah. King Little Bryce is hell.
Read the next one.
No, we ain't all on that there, Buck. We ain't all on that. Actually, me myself, I'm getting ready to go eat a little dinner. And this was just
Okay.
like I said,
Okay.
the power hour. I think Red done dropped. I believe he had to go. You know what I'm
Yep,
saying?
yep.
And we're
Hey,
gonna
go. Did you and Logic get paid for Dub Q betting y'all on Bryce starting week 3?
yeah. We got that. We got that. Yeah, we got that. We
Okay,
got that.
because I need that way I can mark it off in my book.
Yeah. You mark that out because he owed me. He get 50 to
He
me
owed
and
you 50 to you and 25 to Logic.
yeah. We got that. We got that settled. Um. Yeah. Well, Kitty, give me a last word.
Uh, I think the Patriots are going to take us this week. Vrabel's a defensive guy, even though their defense is, not great. But I think our defense is going to hold it. But Wiley, I will tell you, Bryce has one more turnover, one more,
Yes,
and
he
he will
does.
officially have a worse record than DeMarcus Russell in total wins, road wins, and turnovers.
That means he's a
Jesus.
bust.
Jesus.
That
Not
You're
means
right.
just a bust, not just a bust,
The
not
bus
just a
bus.
bust,
The
the
biggest bus.
biggest number one quarterback overall drafted bust.
God,
he.
no. Woo, Kitty.
Oh,
Kitty,
brother.
you on them tough, Kitty. You on
Facts,
them tough.
facts, and all facts right there.
Mm-hmm.
Lord have mercy.
God, no.
Buck,
You know I'm not
give
gonna
me
let that shit go.
All
give
this
me your
Go.
truth
last
right there.
give me your last words, Buck.
Oh, well, hopefully it's gonna be a great weekend again for another Sunday. We can't wait for Sunday and prove all the doubters wrong.
What time is that game, Buck? What time is that game?
It's 1 o'clock, the same as yours.
That's a 1 o'clock game too? Okay. I'm
Yeah,
gonna have to flip back and forth then. I'm gonna have to flip back and forth.
we can have a dual stream. You can do like a
I might get it. I'm gonna open up my cave this weekend. I'm gonna open up my cave tomorrow. Hey,
yeah, awesome.
Kitty, I gotta get you know what? I ain't forgot you. You know what I'm gonna do Sunday?
What's
I'm gonna
that?
show I'm gonna let you show you remember I owe you a copy of a poster on the inside.
Oh yeah.
Uh, 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 Sunday we're gonna look at them posters. We
All
did the
right, because
pregame.
I've got a poster frame, depending on what size it is. I've got a poster frame in my bedroom just waiting that's empty.
Must be a Bryce.
Shit.
It must be a Bryce
When,
poster.
when I take you into the inner bowels of the sanctum, then you know what I'm saying. Like I said, you get picked. Uh,
It
you
must
get
be a
picked.
Hey,
Bryce. It
and
must
for
be a
all
Bryce
you out there
poster.
that hasn't yet, I have some that has. For all you out there that hasn't yet, pay your bookie.
Pay your
Yes,
book,
ma'am.
yeah.
Pay your bookie.
Pay your bookie now. Kenny get a 10%. When we make the bet, she get a 10% because she keep up with. Because it's been bets. Y'all know how I make the bets out here. Y'all got the bet. It's been some bets I forgot about. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
So the book that hey, she does a great job. Like I said, man, she's a godsend in the Discord, the whole that nine. That's my girl.
She's
Like you know,
amazing.
that's the queen. Yeah, no doubt. We love Kitty around
Yeah,
here.
she's fabulous.
Wiley, Panther Germany. Get up,
Yes,
baby.
sir. Yes, sir. Go. I know we're gonna disagree on this one. I think Drake May needs some more help, and his offensive line gonna fail him this week. The young man been getting sacked 4 times a game. It both his everybody on the team been fumbling around 4 times a game, 3.5 for one a game. Go, not one game, a game.
They
That's
still
gonna help
building
out.
though, Wiley. That's
Yeah,
why I
but
say
I
we can
know
get
what I'm
this
trying to say.
game. That's why I
This
was
game,
like,
we got a chance.
yeah,
Yeah, that's the only reason.
yeah.
They're gonna,
That's
they're
why I
gonna,
was like,
unless Bryce gives more turnovers, he's gonna turn the ball over. I don't think Bryce gonna play a clean game. But if they continue the turnover rate they've been at all year long, that's why they've lost those games. Uh, so they'll lose the game because of their own failures, and yeah, that's the only reason why they'll lose. Not
yeah. But
because
y'all,
Bryce went played a major
you
game.
notice,
Yeah.
if you notice this week, I ain't said nothing. I've been quiet. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Whatever.
Mm-hmm.
Not saying because it's a possible win or this and that, but I'm not 100% sure. Even when I was
Mm-hmm.
making the predictions early, you know what I'm saying, in a year, I was
Mm-hmm.
like, I don't
Mm-hmm.
know how that's gonna go, you know what I'm saying, how that might turn out or whatever. Cause they
Yeah.
start building. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
That's the
Yeah.
that's the I guarantee you like this right here now. I bet on somebody this other, but this will be a long bet. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
By the time they get ready to pay him, they'll know
Oh,
what the
he's gonna be
fuck they
ready.
got.
Oh, they're gonna be
You know what
ready.
I'm
They're
saying?
gonna be ready.
By the time
They
that
better protect him now,
yeah.
though. They protect him now,
There you
though, so
go.
he's not. Yeah, he's not injured.
There
That's all
you
I'm
go.
saying. Protect him
They
now.
know
Yeah.
they don't got no wide receiver. They know they ain't got it.
No, they
Why
ain't
you
got
think they
enough.
went out there and paid that much for Milton and this and that? You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
yeah, they ain't got
The
enough
defense
receivers.
right get there, then Stephon, boom, boom. If he stay around there and act like somebody, they'll
Yeah.
get two
Mm-hmm.
more receivers in it. Hey, a running back,
Yep.
boom, they in the game, baby. You
Yeah.
understand what I'm
Two
saying?
years.
And
2 years from
especially
now,
that,
get in the game. Yeah.
yeah, they won't have their only competition in that motherfucker will be the Bills. You understand what
Yep.
I'm saying?
But they'll be on the way down. When
But
they're on the way up, the
damn.
Bills.
Okay,
Yeah, they
I
should be on
tell
the
you
way
like this
down.
about that division. The
Mm-hmm.
Bills will have um a guy that's at his plateau. You
Yep.
understand what I'm saying? Drake will
Mm-hmm.
be coming to knock him off the hill,
Mm-hmm.
and then the Jets, cause Miami are gonna ride tour
So
just
they're gonna
like
be
we get
flat.
ready to
They're
ride
gonna be
and
flat. They're gonna be flat
and
line.
be
They're gonna be
fucking
flat line.
flatline. Aaron Glenn, new coach, gonna pick him a quarterback. Their guy be
Mm-hmm.
coming and they'll be building. You understand what I'm saying? So
Yeah, I
it'll be a
got you.
two-man race at the top at that
The
time.
Jets.
Watch
The
it, man.
Jets. Yeah. Yeah. It could be that
Yeah.
way. Yeah. Uh huh. Hey,
Bills and your boy
hey.
Billy Plateau and Drake trying to knock him off. You had the motherfucking Patriots at that time. Then you had the
Mm-hmm.
Jets and Miami be on the ball. And then at some point in time, by the time Josh, you know what I'm saying, is coming down or he'll be
Yep.
back human
Then it'll
again,
be.
not
Then
superhuman
he'll
like
be
he
getting
used
signed. He'll sign
to.
his
And boom.
major deal. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
And then
Mm-hmm.
Drake will be right there. I mean,
Because
that's how it's
Josh
going
be about
forward.
32 then. He'd be about 32 then.
By that time, yeah. But you know what I'm saying? But them boys will have some
31.
good
31.
battles.
Yeah.
Yeah. And them
Yeah.
boys will have some good battles. But that's just shit, man. Yo, that we looking for over here. You know
I
what I'm saying?
wish.
We
Wish.
looking for this. We
Wish.
wishing.
Wish.
We
Boy, that'd be
wishing.
something. Hey,
Yeah.
that was what we had that about what in the South for about 4 years, from
With Cam,
2000 say
Drew, yeah,
13 to
yeah, 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 yeah.
2017.
Yeah.
13 to
that
17. The South. That's how the South was. Yeah.
Cam, Drew, Matt Ryan, you know what I'm saying?
Yep.
Even when
Mm-hmm.
Jameson was in there, you know what I'm saying? So I
Mm-hmm.
mean, come on, man. Y'all, we done seen this before. We done seen this before.
Yep.
But it will be a good game. Um, we might do a pregame show. We might do it, and then we do. I know Q gonna call it
Mm-hmm.
during the game or whatever. We might, like I said, like last week, wait till afterwards and just have a good post game show.
Yes, sir.
We'll figure it out. We'll figure out what we're gonna. Y'all ready? Just look for when we put that bat signal in the sky. Y'all come in. Y'all know we gonna. Y'all know
Yes,
we getting
sir.
ready
Yes,
to
sir.
do the damn
Yes,
thing.
sir.
That's all you
Yes,
need to
sir.
know.
Yes, sir.
We put that bat signal in the sky. Other than
Yeah.
that, y'all, you know what I'm saying? It's been Black Cat Panther Podcast. Panther Germany been in here
Yes,
with me, you
sir.
know what
Yes,
I'm saying?
sir.
All the other affiliates, you know what I'm saying? I know I keep saying it, but I'm a spot. I gotta get me another GoPro because I get some time off and shit, man. It's getting ready to cool down. We get ready to go out there and ride them down four wheelers and all type of shit like that. So y'all
Yes,
can see
sir.
Mud Ink Outlaws out there. You know what I'm saying? We gonna do our damn
Mm-hmm.
thing, man. But other than that, we out, y'all. Get with us.